Hello, everybody. How's it going? It's Monday. Yeah, we all love Mondays, don't we? We love Mondays around here. Hello, Celexa. Hello, Zeal. How you doing? How's it going? Okay, so today we're doing strange horticulture, which is a weird game about plants, apparently. Jen, hello, how's it going? Welcome on in. All right. Oh, we got it. Okay. So I know very little about this game. I know it is a puzzle game and a mystery game, and a good friend Mabel, very nice of her to send this to me. We love Mabel. Oh. I scared you. Ah, I'm sorry. Was the hello a little too enthusiastic? All right. Oh, that is just a smidgen loud. We're gonna tell the game to calm down just a little bit. Just a little bit. You know what? Nice. Oh wait, I should probably check that all this is fine. That's good. That's fine. Yeah. Okay. Seems good enough. Go. I don't know anything about this game. I'm very excited to find out. The streets of Undermere are narrow and claustrophobic. In many places, the buildings lean out at the upper floors so that neighbors can reach across and shake hands, or, more likely, exchange unpleasantries. Strange Horticulture is a small shop situated away from the main thoroughfares, but it has the advantage of being one of the few buildings in Undermere that stands alone. Plants, you may have noticed, need light, and light is in short supply at street level in this town. Recently, the shop passed to me after the death of my uncle. There's much to learn, but one thing is already clear. The rare and unusual plants that he's stocked have their uses after all. Game features some small text. If you're having difficulty reading, you can use the mouse wheel to zoom in and out. Oh! Neat. Okay. Oh, that's cool, actually. That's a really neat feature. I like that. I've just been stressed. Ah, yeah, it's chill time, Zeal. You drink some water, make some tea maybe, some cocoa, something. Get cozy. It's cozy time. Let's see. I found it. An excerpt on the elusive wandering boo. Come to the library in Ambleside and I'll tell you all about it. I even found something on the gilded dendra that might be of interest. Simone. P.S. Give Hellbore a good scratch behind the ear from me. Is that Hellbore? No, yeah, that's Hellbore, not Hellbone. The will to explore. What? I have neither the time nor the inclination. Water your plants using the watering can to earn will to explore. Okay. We just hold it? Okay. All right, sure. Ah. I got it. I am earning the will to explore. Oh, what's this? Huh. Okay. I can shuffle things around. Neat. A rising dread? I have a growing fear deep within me. I cannot let it take hold. What does that mean? Closer inspection. Drag a plant here to take a closer look at it. Oh, okay. Veined leaves have a waxy finish. Oh, okay. I need to water more plants, I guess. Oh, there's more plants over here. Well, that would explain it. I'm already intrigued, but also I have no idea what the hell is going on. Oh, we're almost there. We're almost ready to go exploring. Oh, I see. It's filling up slowly over time when I water. Ah! We did it! We can explore. I guess. Oh god, where the hell was I going? Come to the library in Ambleside. Okay. Ambleside. That's Arnside. Undermere, Kentmere. Oh, Ambleside. Oh. We go to Ambleside. The library here in Ambleside is one of my favorite haunts. Simone, the librarian, is always helpful and friendly and shares my passion for unusual plants. Today, she's grinning ear to ear and can't wait to show me what she's found. Book entries. Okay. Okay. Gilded Dendra. Do not drink the sap of this plant. The lips and veins will turn black as the blood succumbs to Dendra's miasma. A sure and painful way to die. Ugh. The poison is so potent that even touching the leaves of the plant can be painful. Whoa. Okay. What the fuck is going on? Oh, wait, no. I wanted to... Where's my book? I wanted to read the other one. How do I go back to book? Oh! I must have walked past this shop 100 times without ever stopping to look. Ooh. Oh, here's my book. Okay. Came here because I have an unusual request. At night I hear whispered voices, too faint to hear clearly, coming from the floor above me. But nobody lives up there. The rooms are empty. My curiosity has got the better of me. I must find out what they're saying. St. John's Poppy. The vibrant petals of this flower can be brewed to create a draught that can greatly improve the imbiber's hearing ability. The flowers of the St. John's Poppy are bright red with a yellow center. Can I? Hang on. Can I save my game? Like, my immediate and very vulgar urge is let me see. Do I even have one? You know, I don't think I even have one. All right. Well, good for her then that I don't have one. Go back here. What was it? It was what are the two I picked up? The Gilded Dendra, which, yes, I don't believe that I have a Gilded Dendra, which is good. That's good for her, because my first instinct was to see what would happen if I gave her a Gilded Dendra. Just for a laugh. Just because it would be funny. Just to see what would happen. What was the other one that I picked up? I didn't even see it. Oh, Wandering Bew. Right. So called because this fungus can move slowly in the dark. It has been known to cover distances of up to several meters in a single night. The gills on the underside of this mushroom form beautiful flowing lines. They're also quite hard and sharp, earning this plant the nickname Finger's Bane. Okay. Right, so we want a St. John's Poppy, which I believe is this. Let me take a clip. Flowers are red with a sweet scent. Okay. There we go. Plant identified. Oh, I got a new entry. Clavilium. According to legend, Clavilium can be used to open any lock, no matter how complex or secure. The heart-shaped leaves have earned this plant the nickname Lovelock. As a thief, I'm very intrigued by that plant, and I would very much like to have one. Actually, wait, this kind of looks like one, doesn't it? You smell blue flowers, they smell pleasant. No, I suppose that one has flowers, but the leaves are kind of like the same shape, aren't they? Little bit. Yeah, very good for her that I didn't have any of that, what was it? Gilded Dendra on me. Very fortunate. Good morning. Bloody awful weather out there today. Good for the plants, though, eh? Got a letter for you. Huh? What's that? Let's see. Gosforth is a hateful town. I was beaten and robbed and left to die in the streets. After many days, I was rescued by a kind stranger, just as I had come to fear that wickedness had injected the heart of every soul in that cursed place. I began my recovery in the woods to the south of town with a group of travelers. On the northeast corner of the wood, I sat and stared at a bright flower, and tears flowed down my face at the reminder that there is beauty in this world. I shall be returning to Undermere soon. Warmest regards, Amos Duncan. What? Who are you? Why are you telling me this? Do I know you? Well, you sent me the letter, so I guess we probably know each other. Wait, oh, I have another letter in there. Hang on. Dangerous plant grows sparsely in the hills to the northeast of Backbarrow. Keep it a secret. Ooh. What was that? Backbarrow? Backbarrow. Okay, so Gosforth. Hateful town. Stay away. Let's see. So we want to go to Backbarrow. Sparsely in the hills to the northeast of Backbarrow. Here we are. Let's see, the weather changes fast out in the hills. What started as a gray morning has turned to bright sunshine. Good thing too, because it takes me several hours to find what I came for. By the time I'm done, the cloud is sweeping back over, a cloak of unwelcome shade. Ooh. Alright, so this is a dangerous plant. Where do we put the dangerous plants? We will put dangerous plants up on this high right shelf, okay? That is the plan. That is what I think we need to do. What's this? Huh. Oh, this? Oh, I get it. So this covers like a single map square. And I need to make it so that each of these points at a certain thing, I think. Right? That seems like what that's for. This is a little encoded thingamajig. Oh, and we've got a magnifying glass. That's neat. Labels. Oh. Can I label plants? Oh. Oh. I can label this. Dangerous. Okay. Cool. Whatever it is, it's probably bad. And, this is... Wait, actually, if I mouse over it, is it going to tell me? No. Okay. And this is a St. John's poppy. Neat. Okay. I like this. This is kind of neat. This is a very cozy little game. Gilbert Ahmes. Something's got those witches in the forest stirred up. They're not letting anyone through. I had to take the long way around, down through Backbarrow. Never did trust that sisterhood. Anyway, I'm here now, and I bought Fennet from the south for some trade for some lemon dandy. Hardly with the trouble when you factor in the extra miles I've had to cover to get here. Lemon dandy. Okay. Let me put my map away. This is completed. Let's see. Lemon dandy. Its curled leaves are thought to be the origin of the name of this plant, supposedly referring to a peeled lemon rind. Among several medicinal uses, the flower of the lemon dandy is mostly associated with curing afflictions of the heart. Oh, no, not that. Referring to peeled lemon rind. Oh, this could be it, right? Or, oh, no, it's probably this, right? Like that. That looks about right, right? Let's see. Smells faintly off-putting, but not overpowering. Like, yeah, look at how curly the leaves are, right? That kind of looks like peeled lemon rind, right? Ender, hey, how's it going? Yeah, we're doing the funny game. We're giving this man, some lemon dandy. I think this is what this is. Aha! Very nice. Ooh, what plant did I get? I don't know, but it looks cool. Look at all these funny little flowers I've got. I love these. All right. So this is lemon dandy. All right. Let's see. If I put this in now. Okay, no. I still need to, like, label them, like, myself. So, let's see. Medicinal plants? Medicinal plants I'll, like, put here, I guess. This is kind of medicinal? Well, there's a good chance they're all kind of medicinal, aren't there? Isn't there? Oh, you've played it? I'm very excited. It seems like a very cool game. Cat. I can pet the cat. I can pet the cat. Oh my god. The music's a little bit loud, but do you hear the purring? Little baby is purring. All right, I'm gonna turn the volume down just a little bit more. It is just a little bit loud. There. I think that's a little bit better. Let's see. My dreams are becoming more vivid. I saw a woman, her face hidden behind a mask. Next to her, a terrifying black skeletal creature. It stood tall, its roving head scanning the landscape, and though it had no discernible face, I could sense a hint of expression about its features. It seemed to be laughing. But not the joyous laughter of a child. A sickly, horrifying laughter that chilled me like the first breath of winter. The past weeks have been getting worse. I need sleep. Forest camphor. Let's see. Forest camphor. The strong-smelling bulb of this plant has a powerful soporific effect, making it a common ingredient in sleeping draughts. Or drafts. That's drafts. The camphor produces a beautiful rounded dark blue cluster made up of many smaller flowers. Like this? It's got a bulb, it's got the flowers. It's pungent but not unpleasant. Yep, this is it. Nice. Ooh. Butterdale. Often found growing in clumps on valley sides, Butterdale has been used for centuries as a cure for all manner of skin rashes. The dark green leaves can be stewed and mulched to form poultice. The flowers smell buttery to some people. Okay. So that's a positive identification for... what's it called? Forest camphor. Spell that right? Yes. Nice. I will put you with my other medicinal flowers. Nice. No mouse? Oh, is my mouse really not showing up? Oh, that's strange. It should be set to capture. Hang on. That's actually really weird. Hang on. Oh, it isn't set to capture cursor. It normally, I thought it was. I may have turned it off at some point. There we go. Good call, HN. How you doing, by the way? There's a setting to auto-label confirmed plants. True, I did see that, but I like this. This is fun. I like putting the labels on myself. I think it's fun. That's, oh, this is a letter. Let me see. I have one of these in my book here. Not in the book. What about, do I just have one of those? That's not it. Oh. Not quite. No, I don't think I have one right now. But I probably will eventually. Let's see. Archive. Nothing in the archive. Oh, can I put things in the archive? I guess this is where I store things that I'm done with, right? Yeah, that makes sense. Okay. Oh, well, this kind of fits. Oh. Hello? What if I just did this? Interesting. I'll be holding on to that. A letter, okay. Hateful town beaten in, covering the woods to the south of town with a group of travelers. Oh! Flower and tears down my face. Okay. Let's see. A bright flower on the northeast corner of the woods. So, woods to the south, the northeast corner. Woods to the south and the northeast corner. Though it has a calming effect on my mind, it does me good to escape into nature, away from the stench and clamor of Undermere. It's not long before I spy a bright flower among the trees. Ooh, that is a very pretty flower. All right, neat. Let's see. Let's see if I can ID a couple of these, just real quick. Sure, I have a couple more on hand, right? Farmer's Worry. Spongy mushroom with potent abilities. Only safe to consume in small quantities. Grants great strength for short periods at the expense of severe fatigue once the effect is worn off. So it's kind of like caffeine. A little bit. Not those. And I'm pretty sure they're not those. They don't have the little red speckles on them. I don't think I have any of this, clavilium. That's not clavilium. The leaves aren't the right shape. Fox button. I don't think I have any of that. Oh, what? Hang on. Offering a fox button is considered by some to represent a contract of friendship between strangers. Thick, shiny leaves grow in opposing pairs along the stems. Oh, this could be it. Blue flowers, stiff leaves. Yeah, that kind of looks like it. A little bit. Or, you know, that kind of looks more like it. They're quite similar, but these leaves are a little bit closer to the shape. You know, they're rounded rather than pointed. So I think I'm going to cautiously label these as fox button. Potentially, maybe. Let's see what else we got. Oh, Gandry root. Is that the one that I just got? It's not that one. That blue flower. No, the petals are a little too pointed. You want a fox button? Mabel, hello! Look, Mabel, I'm playing the game that you got me. It's very neat. I'm very much enjoying this. Oh, wait, I think leaves are coarse to the touch. A plant with medicinal properties that can aid with digestive troubles when prepared correctly. Care must be taken, however, as the rough leaves can be an irritant. Only the petals are safe for consumption. Yeah, this is it. I'm almost certain this is Gandhi root. Hang on. Slap a sucker on there. Gandhi root. Ah! What's this? Gilded dendro, which I believe I don't have yet. Pretty sure I don't have that. Lemon Dandy I found. Harlequin Blue. The bushy blue flower heads die back. They release seeds with a downy pappus, which assists in wind dispersal. Once dried and hardened, the stems can be burned as incense. As they burn, they let out high-pitched shrieks, widely believed to be the spirits of dead souls trapped within the plant. But what? Oh. Okay. Sure. Oh, trailer. This is so stare. I have a brand now. My brand. Mary's breath. This wide waxy leaf allows this plant to collect the large amounts of water it requires. It's said that a person can be bound to secrecy using Mary's breath. It used to be grown in the royal gardens so that the king could ensure the trust of his confidants, but the practice fell out of favor. How do you... Excuse me. How do you manage that? Smooth, waxy leaves. Potentially. Possibly Mary's breath. Mellow glow. Among other uses for this plant, the most remarkable is that it can allow a person to pass unnoticed. Though not invisible, it is possible to become hidden from sight and memory. The mellow glow has sharp thorns that protect it from predators. What? That's pretty cool. This could be it. Single pink flower that smells pleasant. I do see thorns on it, though. So that's a potential mellow glow. St. John's poppy I've already found. Wren. The long leaves of the wren are known to turn black in the presence of certain poisons, and so can be used to detect them. Though it has no flower, it is said to smell unpleasant to those who have known death, and sweet to those who have not. Okay. So, no flower. It's kind of like a funny little grass, I guess. A little bit of funny grass. Yum. See you forever because there's sleeping differences. Oh, yeah. Oh no, Shia, what happened? Did you manage to hurt yourself? Well, rest up, like, feel better. I ask, how did you hurt yourself? Realizing now that if you type, it will probably hurt you. Oh, wait. Wait, this looks like it could be wren. Turn black in the presence of certain poisons. The flower is said to smell unpleasant. It has a scent that scratches at the back of my throat. Possibly wren. I mean, we're playing a... Well, we have known death. Have we known death? Our uncle died. Does that count? And the winter boar. I don't think I have a winter boar. Pretty sure. Oh, well. Also known as blue aloe or blue winter after its cool blue-gray flowers. Now that's purple. I believe. Yeah, purple flowers. Wait, have a buttery scent. Didn't one of these say one of them smells like butter? One of these said it smells like butter. Butterdale. Yeah, oh, wait. Look, the leaves. Dark green leaves, and the flowers smell buttery to some people. That's probably Butterdale. Nice. All right. Let's call a new person. Got any wandering blue? Always reminds me of, oh, what's his name? An old hermit inventor, the Wanderer. Anyway, the blue, if you've got it. I don't think I even know what wandering blue is, do I? Or, oh no, I do. Wandering... Ooh. Feels on the... Yeah, that's the underside of the mushroom. It's hard to say. Not as spongy as most mushrooms. In fact, the undersides are somewhat sharp. Red spores protrude from the caps. Oh, Quite hard and sharp. Oh, this might be it then. If the undersides are hard and sharp, then this could be it. Yeah! Alright. Nice. Lady of Summer. The leaves curl round delightfully. Let's see. The leaves curl around delightfully, which, combined with an attractive flower and a hardy nature, make this a sought-after ornamental plant. Aids with conditions of memory deterioration associated with old age. It looked like this, didn't it? Single sweet-smelling dark flower. Alright, so I can positively identify this as Wandering Boo. Works for me. Names are completely random for most characters, so this is funny. Hello, Mrs. Butterfield. Oh. It started when she found something that she was not meant to find. A book tucked away in a forgotten corner of the Ambleside Library. Row H, the Third River. So, are the cards randomly generated as well? Very curious. Very curious about that. Let's see. Row H, the Third River. 1, 2, 3. A dead deer in the river, yellowed bone protruding from matted hide and rotten flesh. Death for one provides life for many. Oh. Neat. Cards are always the same card each day? Okay. Wait. I like how they spell map. Mape.
Bring me a sample of Apis demissus, and be quick about it. That damn cat is setting off my allergies. Shouldn't have an animal in a shop like this.
Apis demissus. Oh, fuck. Making me look at the Latin names. Ah, that's it. Gandhi root. Do I have any of that? I don't know that I have any Gandhi root, my friend. Could be soft purple with a sweet scent. Oh, wait. No, I think I marked one of these as... Yeah, here we are. Yes! Meekdew. The beautiful flowers, made up of many smaller florets, make this a sought-after decorative plant, although it is difficult to care for. It may be a pleasant-looking plant, but touching the leaves against bare skin will result in painful sores. Yep. Beautiful. I still don't know what this means. I'm assuming this has something to do with these neat little things right here, but I don't know what. David Schaefer.
Lake Undermere is looking fine in the sunshine today. Here's your mail.
There's an old slate mine at Hard Knot that has some interesting looking fungi growing in it. I've never seen anything like them before. They seem to have found a niche in the damp, dark tunnels left by the tramways. Thought you might be interested. Warmest regards, Amos Duncan. Hard Knot. Hard Knot. Iron gate, rusted by years of abandonment, sits across the entrance to the tram tunnel. Rusted it may be, but it won't budge. Locked. Oh. I don't have any clavilium. I think. If I use the wrong flower, what happens? Let's see. I need... It's heart-shaped leaves, right? It has heart-shaped leaves. Have a... I mean, this might fit the bill. Let's see. Pavilium. According to legend, heart-shaped leaves. Yeah. Or is this made up of, well, it could be. Aha! When burned, incense made from this woody stem can enhance psychic abilities, strengthening the clarity of visions and prophecies. Light blue flowers, like rounded tufts of gentle lamb's wool, characterize this plant. Ooh. Very nice. That is a confirmed, what was it called? Clavilium. Nice. The gate swings open slowly, complaining loudly on its rusty hinges. After a short exploration of the tunnel, I am rewarded. 3 plants? Look at all them mushrooms. That's a lot of mushrooms. Alright, let's see. I'm gonna set this up here. We have, like, just a lot of mushrooms now. What can I say? I'm a real fun guy. Amos is such a cool name, too. Too bad I only associate it with Hatman from critically acclaimed MMORPG. True. Oh my god. Yes, thank you. All of the mushrooms. David, my beloved. The meek do shall inherit the earth. Oh, Christ. Ow! Why would you do that? What did I do? I done nothing wrong. Alright, okay, maybe I made the fungi joke, but come on. Come on, Shia's done worse than that.
Baba Booey.
My god. Alright, you goofballs. Let's get back to the funny plants. Alright, let's summon a person. Reuben Ward. I'm headed to Grisdale Forest, investigating a possible murder there. I can't say I'm looking forward to it. The Sisterhood are a secretive lot, and they're not keen to talk to me. Their leader, the Arda, or whatever they call her, she's dead. My instinct is they're hiding something. I was hoping you might have some fox button that would help me win them over. I might. Let's see, one of these... I think this is fox button. Aha! Brimlock. Those suffering from hypothermia can be rescued by a draft made using leaves from the Brimlock plant. It has a warming effect that protects against extreme cold. When conditions are just right in the cold of winter, Brimlock produces small yellow flowers. The leaves are waxy and tough. Interesting. Well... This is fox button. Let's see. What if I just go exploring? What if I just pick a place and just go there? What if I just go to, like, I don't know. Let's head into the city. Narrow streets of Undermere are narrow and claustrophobic. In many places, the buildings lean out the upper floors, so... Wait. Oh, that's just the... Oh, okay. That's just the intro again. Keanu has seen better days. So much reading in this game, I think I'd die. Well, it's a good thing I can't read. I'm spared. I was able to make out the whispered voices last night with the help of the St. John's Poppy. There's a medium using the room, illegally I might add, holding midnight seances for gullible grievers. Is there a plant you know of that I could use to give them a scare and drive them away? I need my sleep. Eloquent blue. Right. Let's see. Please note that where I've included sketches, these are not always intended intended as an aid to identification. Often the description will be more useful to you. Remember to take extra care when dealing with poisonous plants. I accept no responsibility should injury or death occur as a result of misuse of this encyclopedia. So let's see. Harlequin blue. Bushy blue flower heads die back. Okay. Like that? That's not it. It could be this, but no, I've already confirmed that that's lemon dandy. So that's not what it is. White and hardened stems. So it is likely a blue flower of some sort. Oh, it could be this. Blue flowers, light, airy scent. That doesn't help me much. That's not it. This... Blue flowers, stiff leaves. Bushy blue flower heads die back. Well, I think the only thing I have that's close to a bushy blue flower is this one here. Ah! Nice! And Shimmerlung. The dried stem of the Shimmerlung burns very brightly and noisily, letting off a near blinding white-purple light. Flowers grow wrapped in large, rigid leaves. Right. Harlequin blue. Boop. Nice. Ken, hey, how's it going? Legitimately recovering from shock. Oh, God. Took a game off him. Oh, Jesus. Nice. Good job, though. Yeah, Moist Esports. That's the one that, that Charlie runs, right? Moist Critical. That's really cool. That's really cool, actually. Nice job. Okay, I'm gonna tuck this away in my archives because I'm done with that. I'm just gonna go exploring since I've got the will to do so. Let's see. Where do we go? Where do we go? Let's check out you know what? I've heard that Gosforth is a hell town. Let's find out. I should not have come here. A darkness hangs over this town like an executioner's blade. I feel a rising dread in my chest. Oh. Okay. All right. Cool. That was a bad idea. Noted. You may have heard the rumors that our Arda is dead. May Arduina bring her spirit peace. The nature of her death is unusual. Sisterhood does not often look to outside help, but this is beyond our knowledge. You show my sisters this letter, they will allow you entry to the forest. Be assured of your discretion, we both... Excuse me. Be assured of your discretion, we require that you use Mary's breath to bind yourself to secrecy. Oh. I believe I have some of that. Let's see. No. No. This. Oh, Bethany Coleman. Beth was born into a loving family, but never felt settled. She sought out a higher purpose when she was still young and left home at 14 to join the Sisterhood of Arduina. The head of the Sisterhood, the Arda, took a liking to her and helped her develop a renewed purpose, caring for the forest and putting her faith in the goddess Arduina. Now her mentor has been murdered and Beth is looking for answers. See, this is gonna fuck me up because Arduina sounds like Arduino, which is a type of like programmable PCBA. Ah, see, Ender gets it. Ender gets it. It's gonna, yeah, like my my engineering background is gonna fuck me up on this. Get you a Pi. Ah, yeah, Raspberry Pi. We worked with those too. Not as much with the Raspberry Pi, more with Arduinos, because a lot of it was like robotics stuff. Right, the Mary's Breath. Was that? This is it, I think. Nope. Be more careful. That wasn't Mary's Breath. I must be better prepared next time. Ooh. Uh-oh. That was not. Didn't it say it had waxy leaves? Smooth waxy leaves? Okay. Grown in the Royal Gardens. Oh, I need to check the Royal Gardens, don't I? Hang on. Where's the castle? If I travel to the castle... The edifice of Muncaster Castle is a residence of Lord Fremont, a collector of ancient manuscripts. Let me see here. Averig, Blackcomb, Bootle, please. Bootle, please. Oh, it could be Egremont Castle. Could be that castle. Wherever the Royal Garden is. Royal Garden. I would assume it would be near a castle, right?
Baba Booey.
White Scar Cave, Arnside. It's probably near one of these castles, if I don't already have it. Let's see, what about this one? This one could have... The veined leaves have a waxy finish. So this could be Mary's Breath. Aha! There we go. Let me mark this real quick. Bam. And let me remove this tag. I don't know what the hell that is now. Must be remade LED stuff, but a bit more costly. Ooh, that'd be really cool, Zeal. There are some ready-made LED stuff. I know I bought like there's some like a pre-programmed like remote-controlled LEDs. Like you can get them in like strips. I bought a small reel of those for a cosplay at some point. I don't think I ever used them though. I don't even remember what I was going to use them for at this point. But I still have them. Oh, I know what I was gonna do. I was gonna put them inside the Wabbajack. I made a Wabbajack for Shea Gorath, or rather, my friend 3D printed me one in segments, and then I put it together. And I was gonna put them inside, and it didn't end up happening. It didn't quite work out that way. Let me see. Let me check. Oh right, I should check this letter, shouldn't I? Let's see. We have failed in our duty as protectors of the forest. Our secrets have been stolen, and the Arda has been murdered. You will find us deep in the Grisdale Forest, a mile from the lake shore across from Torver. Please help us. Yours in hope, the Sisterhood of Arduina. Okay, so... Find us in Grisdale Forest, a mile from the lake shore across from Torver. Let's see, Torver. Torver? So let's see. Mile from the lake shore across from Torver. So here's the lake shore. Be 1 mile. So here? Sister tries to stop me from entering, but I show her the letter and she lets me through. I'm ushered into a walled courtyard, then through a large arched door, along a corridor, and down a set of stone stairs. Wow. Whoops. Stone stairs into a cool basement. Lying on a table, draped in silk, is the Arda. There's not a mark on her, but her open eyes are black. Her mouth, her veins, her hair, all black as a raven's wing. Do you know what could do this? Asked my escort. I set to work. I believe I have... Yes. Extract sample of the artist's blood and introduce it to the wren, and my suspicions are confirmed immediately. The leaves of the wren turn black, which can only mean one thing. Gilded dendra poisoning. Upon presenting my findings, I am rushed away quickly. Sisters do not want me hanging around, it seems. They do, however, send me on my way with a couple of plants, which I'm grateful for. Let's see, what do we have here? Gray sandfire. Sandfire has a tough outer bark, which has many useful properties. Some chew it as a form of dental hygiene, taking care not to swallow it as it can cause unpleasant stomach distress. The flame-like tendrils give off a smoky scent, adding to the impression of a roaring fire. Got some new plants. Okay. Ooh, some more, another thorny boy. Okay, so this could also be mellow glow for all I know. Poise flowers, sharp thorns. Oh, this is what I thought it was. Smells pleasant. Yeah, okay. Neat. Wabbajack, Sheogorath? Yes, from the Elder Scrolls. You know, good old Sheogorath. Here, let me hit that yub tub real quick. Sheogorath. Let's see, Jeez, that's a classic one. That's a classic one.
Well now, what news do you have to report?
Here's a good one.
So soon? Not a surprise, I say. Oh, drink. Water. Drink. We'll get to that. Drink. Water. Water. Bitch.
Correct! That's also Sheogorath's voice.
Later. No need to burden your little brain.
I will hydrate, though.
And Zedilian, since you're standing here, I assume you've succeeded. Or you're terribly confused. Or really lacking in good judgment.
Fraps! Fucking Fraps! How old is this video?
Wonderful!
Wait.
Celebration! Cheese for everyone! Wait, scratch that. Cheese for no one. That can be just as much of a celebration if you don't like cheese, true?
How old is this video? 2007! Oh, oh, that's old. Damn. Let's see. At 2007, how old was I? Hang on. It's 2022 now. So 14, that would be... I was 11. I was like 11 or 12. Damn. Damn. I was a small lad. 15-year-old video. Ooh. Okay, before we give everybody an existential crisis, let's move on.
I'm this close to reporting you, half-wit. Last plant you gave me has made my skin itch furiously. I'll have your little shop shut and torn down right now if you don't make this right.
Butterdale or Meekdew? Wait. Hold on. Wait a minute. Butterdale. Clemson Valley science. Butterdale's been used for centuries as a cure for all manner of skin rashes. Okay. And what does Meekdew do? Side effect plants difficult to care for. Maybe a pleasant-looking plant, but touching the leaves against bare skin will result in painful sores. Oh, we have a choice now. What to do? What to do? You know, I think I had something that I marked as possibly meek do, didn't I? Oh, I can change this to blue, because that's Ren. Let's see. I know I marked some... I'm pretty sure I marked something as potentially meek do. Butterdale, if I really wanted to help him, which I don't really. I don't really want to help him. But, you know, I might not be equipped to hurt him the way I want to. Made up of many smaller florets. Oh, wait a minute. Okay. Smaller florets would be... Let's see. Okay. I have something. Small leaves, delicate flowers. Oh, look at that. It's Alexa. Come on. Let me do it myself. No backseating. There's a tag. No backseating. Let's see. But yeah, this is probably meek do. Just glad I noticed it before I read the comment. Maho, hey, how's it going? How you doing? I don't know. This guy was kind of an asshole. I don't know. He could report us. Let's find out something about him. Burbage is a rich man who inherited a fortune but never experienced the love of his parents. He expects people to do his bidding and is quick to anger. There are many in Undermere who would be glad to see the back of him but with wealth comes power, and few would challenge him to his face. The barrister. Motherfucker named Burbage. So working on something Brain was in Kirby mode. Fair. That's fair. God, part of me wants to just give him this fucking plan, just see what happens. Just piss him off. But should I? Should I piss him off? I don't know. Well, his parents didn't love him, so I feel a little bit bad. Just a tiny bit. Just an itty bitty bit. I mean, I guess I could give him the thing that'll make him feel better. Fine, I'll be good. Even though he doesn't really deserve. But if he comes back and he's an asshole again, I'll fuck him up. Storian. The dark red fruits should not be ingested under any circumstances. They are highly poisonous, resulting in insanity and then death. A cross-section of the stem shows the distinctive triple xylem and phloem of the Storian. I understood about a third of those words. What a Boy Scout. All right, let's hit this with a, all right, you know what, here's what I'm gonna do. Since it keeps, like, marking them with, like, yellow, when it, like, pulls up correct, tags, I guess I'll just mark the correct ones with yellow instead of blue. That's fine. Better not to confuse myself, I guess. Alright. But we've identified a whole bunch of plants, which is pretty cool. Alright, let's see. That... correct? That's correct. That's a guess. That's correct. All I know is that this one's dangerous. Actually, wait a minute. Hang on. Red leaves, red fruits, flat long leaves. Oh, wait. This makes sense, actually. Hang on. This could be the Storian. I think that is the Storian, actually. Storian. I believe that's what that is. And then, which was the one that I just did? Butterdale, right. And then this, I believe, might be Meekdew. Cool. This is such a cozy game. I really do love this. All right, before I go, I want to explore something. Let's check out Beckfoot. I find myself outside a beautiful house, almost hidden in overgrown foliage. A deep hum of bees suggests a hive is nearby, and a heavily laden apple tree leans temptingly from the other side of the high wall. I would dearly love to stay and explore the gardens of this hidden sanctuary, but I do not have the time. Okay. Story D's. The book both fascinated and terrified her in equal measure, and after studying it for some time, she reached a decision. She would never use the power she had discovered. She would hide the book where it could never be found. North of Hawkshed, east of Lowick, west of Rustland, south of Crinkle Crags. Is that... Am I supposed to go, like, the cross-section of those? Is that the goal here? Or am I just going to all of these different locations? Okay. Let's see. Oh, can I tag areas? Oop, didn't. Not what I meant to do. Whoops. All right, not a big deal. You just water my plants a little bit. They're a little thirsty. They could use it. Do I just have to hold the water on them until they spit out a... Yeah, okay. Alright, I do want to go exploring, though. There we go. This is how it works. I was being too hasty before. Alright, let's try this one more time. Alright, so, east of Lowick, so to the east, west of Rustland, okay, so we're right here, south of Crinkle Crags, so below there, and north of Hawkshed, right here. Yeah! My eyes are drawn to the silhouette of a grizzled old man standing at the edge of a field. His mind is broken, seemingly beyond repair. Vacant eyes fixate on nothing. A whisper of an expression as my gaze sweeps his face, but only a whisper. He raises his arm, points. I follow his outstretched finger, and I'm surprised to find a cluster of wildflowers growing there, hidden from view. The cute kitty. Shut my story and these nuts in your mouth. Oh my god, H-chan. Jesus Christ, you little gremlin. Let's see. Looking for a plant. Lady of... What's it? Something or other. I'm no green-eyed dreyer, that's for sure. My mind isn't at all what it used to be. It's the one that's supposed to help with mental decline. Lady of Summer. I have a couple that might fit that bill. That's not it. It's Harlequin Blue. This... Potentially. Sweet-smelling dark flower. Let's see. This color will round it delightfully, which combined with an attractive flower and hardy nature, make this a sought-after ornamental plant. Aims with memory deterioration. So these are curly leaves. I think that might be our candidate. Anything else? Let's see anything else that really fits the bill there. Nice. Lady of Summer. Fennit. Chewing the tough root of this plant is said to ease gastric distress and reduce anxiety. Can I get some of that? I would like 10 pounds of that, please. I would like all of it. I will take your entire fucking stock. Anxiety and gastric distress? What a combo. Those are like two of my main issues. They're saying the Arda has been killed. I know a lot of people don't trust that sisterhood, but it seemed to me the Arda always looked out for the less fortunate. The cold is too much to bear beyond the gap. I was forced to turn back. I would advise against it, but if you are determined to explore the Great Gable, be sure to take precautions. Knowing you, I'm sure you'll have a plant up your sleeve that can keep you warm should the weather turn against you. Warmest regards, Amos Duncan. There is a plant like that. Let's see. Shimmerling. Not the Shimmerling. Winter boar. I believe. No, that's just found in extreme environments, so that's not it. Let's see. Strengthening clarity of visions and prophecies. You can seep a milky fluid that can be consumed as a treatment for stomach pains. Aha! Suffering from hypothermia can be rescued with a draught made from the leaves of the brimlock plant. With the cold of winter, brimlock produces small yellow flowers. The leaves are waxy and tough. Well, we're assuming that we're not in... Now that could be brimlock.
I'm Wilford Brimlock. I have diabetes.
Anxiety gives me gastric distress. True. True. Same. Ain't it fun? Ain't it great when you have anxiety and then your stomach turns against you and it makes it worse? My favorite part is when the gastric distress is so bad that your anxiety tells you, hey, what if there's something seriously wrong with you? You should get that checked out. And so you do. You get it checked out. You spend 2 days with 2 big bottles of Gatorade to get it checked out. Anyway. Plant is cursed. It's brought me nothing but sorrow. Please take it. I want nothing more to do with it. Yeah, that's a funny looking mushroom. I'm not surprised. That looks dangerous. You know, that looks horrendously unpleasant. Hellbore. Always a pleasure, my feline friend. I hope he hasn't been nibbling the plants again. I have a favor to ask. You owe me for the hours I spent digging out the information on those plants. I've been burning the midnight oil again and could use some common trouse, and I know where to find it. According to Grayson's herbology, it grows in abundance on red pike. I'll come by the day after tomorrow to collect it. I have business in Sedberg in the meantime. Here, take this. Common trouse. Despite being described as common, the trouse can, in fact, be quite tricky to find. However, it is known to grow in abundance on the slopes of red pike. Nobody knows why. Its leaves have been used for centuries as a balm against eye strain. Going to the doctor in this economy? Talking. You're not wrong, Maho. See, I was lucky. I got that done while I was still under my dad's insurance, and my dad has very, very, very good insurance. Don't have that no more because, haha, 26. Haha, 26, get your own, dickhead. Alright, explore the Great Gable. Let's see, Great Gable, Great Gable. Sorry if I'm a little bit yawny. It's a sleepy day today, which actually makes this a very cozy game right now. He's hiking and scrambling. I'm still some distance from the summit. I'm freezing cold and ready to head home. I should do something sensible and turn back down the mountain, unless Brimlock. Not that. Potentially. Aha! I push on, no longer feeling the cold, and I'm presently rewarded. Let's see. Sunset Mount Trap. The Mount Cap, sorry. Sunset Mount Cap is a type of fungus with domed caps, sometimes called stinking Mount Cap as a result of its unpleasant odor. It's thought to deter unwanted souls and spirits from entering the home and is often placed in doorways. It is mildly toxic to humans and should not be eaten. I think I have that, actually. Let me close this real quick. Just stick this with a yellow tag because I'm right now. And here we have whatever this is. It's like a poppy, but blue and gray. Had a kidney infection for a week and didn't want to get checked out. Oh, wow. Under my parents' insurance. Hey, look. Use your parents' insurance while you can. Like, you know, just do it. Don't think twice. Like if you're worried about something, if you have an infection, just go. Your parents' insurance is almost guaranteed to be better than any insurance you're gonna end up getting. And honestly, better to get it checked out early because treatment will be cheaper than if you leave it alone and it gets worse. Trust me, you don't want to wait on that. If you have your parents' insurance, abuse it. Just use it. Just go. Just do it. Better to catch it early than wait for it to get worse. Got my one wisdom tooth pulled on the government's dime. Good shit. If only the government's dime paid for all health insurance. Oops, I'm sorry, I'm not supposed to get political on this channel. When you work with the occult, I find it pays to uphold a certain image. You're going to be accused of performing witchcraft anyway. It doesn't hurt to put on a bit of a show every now and then. Let the punters know what I'm capable of, sort of thing. Oh, I like her already. I like this woman. Long story short, I may have threatened to turn a small boy into a toad, and the little bugger called my bluff. Oh, don't look at me like that. You know what little boys are like. I can assure you he deserves to be turned into a toad. Anyway, I need a little display. I think a little display is needed to discourage this sort of behavior in the future. Have you got any Shimmerlung? Shimmerlung. Let me see. Shimmerlung. Dried stem of the Shimmerlung burns very brightly and noisily, letting off a near blinding white-purple light. Flowers grow wrapped in large, rigid leaves. I think I actually have something like that. I'm remembering correctly. It's one of these. Ah, yeah, this might be it. Pleasing scent. The leaves have stiff ribs. I believe this is it. Yeah, there we go. Beautiful. Go give that stupid kid the scare of his life. You're a real witch. This is a red flower that provides a shielding effect, protecting against all manner of afflictions of the mind. Long, thin stems grow among tall leaves. Shimmerlong. Look at all these cool plants, though. This is actually really fun. I feel smart. You know? The stinking Mount Cap. It's probably this, right? It smells strongly of soured milk, bad enough to make my eyes water. Yeah, that's probably it. This is probably, what was it? Sunset Mount Cap. Sunset Mount Cap. Most likely. Hit the button. Sorry if I'm shouting. I'm a little hard of hearing. Oh. Sorry if I'm shouting. I'm a little hard of hearing. I'm looking for a plant that can supposedly help me hear better, but I've forgotten what it's called. Remember, it's bright red, though. Oh. Oh, they're not telling me what the plant is anymore. Oh, good. That's what I was waiting for, honestly. I want them to not tell me what the plant is. I want to look in the book and figure it out. But if I'm remembering, yeah. Imbiber's hearing. Yep. You want some St. John's poppy. Nice. I'm just gonna, like, wander around somewhere. We'll check out, I checked out Hawkshed yet. Hawkshed is a characterful tangle of alleys, archways, and cobbled squares. Although most of the residents are honest, hardworking tradesfolk, it is still prudent to stay alert when navigating the town's warren of lanes. I noticed a shady-looking character draped in a hood and cloak. Followed me from afar since I arrived. He's probably just a local eccentric, but in these troubled times, it's not worth taking any risks. Makes your brain bigger. Yeah, exactly. I only grew one, so you got it taken out before it popped out of your gums. I have all of my wisdom teeth still. 2 of them never grew out, and 2 of them have grown out, but they're fine. They're not fucking anything up, so I can just keep them where they are. Which is very, very fortunate. Oh? Time passed, a year, then another. The book remained hidden, but out of sight, not mean out of mind. The book was what her thoughts settled on when she rested, what she brooded over when she did her chores, what she pictured when she dreamed. Haven't gotten de-wisdomed yet. That would be nice if you didn't have to get de-wisdomed. Now what do we do about this? Wonder if maybe this, like... No, maybe not. Oh, wait. No. What about... I'm looking to see if this tear lines up with any of the... I'm a fucking genius. I am so fucking smart. Holy shit. Holy shit, I'm so fucking smart, dude. I'm so fucking smart. I'm so fucking smart. The gentle sound of flowing water, the sunlight through scattered clouds, a reset. Hell yeah. Let's fucking go. Oh, that's so good. That's such a neat little puzzle. I like that so much. Gotta be one of my fave hint cards. Yeah, that's so cool. Box button was no help, I'm afraid. The sisterhood still refused to speak openly with me. Not that I have time to pursue it properly. Rushed off my feet this week. Been a body found up at the Swinside Stone Circle, and apparently it's a grisly one. Oh, that's right. He's the detective. I gotta give him a, gotta give him a gruff detective voice. I don't suppose you've got anything to help me keep my lunch down. My stomach's never coped too well with the grisly ones. Bennett. Long, soft leaf. Oh, this is the one that I want. Alright, so long, soft leaves. There's not much about it, really. It could be a whole lot of things, actually. I don't think that's it. Let's see. So we're looking for... They kind of pair off, right? I don't think it's this. Big sweet rhubarb. No, I don't think that's it. This probably not. The leaves are quite soft. This could be it. The tough root of this plant. So I'm gonna stack these on this shelf here. That's a potential. Green colored flowers, they smell wonderful. I still don't know what the hell this is. It's faintly of... Oh! Wood smoke! Wait, I do know what this is now. Where is it? Hang on. Alright, I'm getting distracted just a little bit, but I think I know what this is. Gray sandfire has a tough... It's gray. Has a tough outer bark, which has many useful properties. Some to it as a form of dental hygiene. Flame-like tendrils get off a smoky scent. This, I do believe, is gray sandfire. Nice. Delicious stomach soother? Deadly poison. Speaking of big brain games, I should finish Royal Alchemist, but my brain is so small I'm never in the mood for visual novels these days. Ooh, Royal Alchemist. That sounds fun. Alchemy is just such a fun concept. Like potion brewing, when potion shop is like finished, I want to get it. I don't typically play games that I'm interested in that I already like know that I'm going to buy until they're out of early access, or I'll buy them but I won't play them until they're out of early access because I want to get the full experience, you know. That's just how I am. But anyway, Fennec. Probably not this. Stiff leaves. Nope, that's not it. No, I think I was right. Where did I set that flower? Nice. Good shit. Witch fig. A plant that is said to have many uses, including easing the symptoms of infection, soaking up moisture, and detecting the presence of certain compounds. It's also well liked by butterflies. Has a similar leaves to the fever kiss plant, which it is often confused with. Okay. And this is what was it? Bennett. Nice. Morning. Verona Green handed me this for you. She seemed in a good mood. I meant to tell you this yesterday, but it slipped my mind. I discovered a plant on a recent trip to Grisdale Forest, just northeast of Russlin. It was like nothing I'd have ever seen before. I would have brought it back with me if the Sisterhood had given me a moment alone. They seem overly protective lately. Alright, plant to Grisdale Forest, which is over here. Let me check. Forest, just northeast of Rusland, yep. So, right about here. Let's see, from the moment I step off the road, I can't shake the feeling I'm being watched. Suddenly find my way blocked by 3 women wearing green cloaks and holding short elbows. Nobody may wander freely throughout the forest by order of the Arda, says the leader of the trio. I turn to walk back, but then again, I have a few tricks up my sleeve. Mellow glow. Have some? Do I know what the mellow glow is? I think it might be this. Wait, there's another, like, thorny plant, isn't there? Picked up another thorny plant? Yeah, here it is. Alright, let me double check, because it could be either of these, and I think its only distinguishing feature is the fact that it is thorny. Among other uses for this plant, hidden from sight and memory, Melglow has sharp thorns that protect it from predators. So this does have thorns, but they're not very large. This one, however, has big Barbie thorns. So I think perhaps this is Melglow. Yeah. Let's see, Cabalia. Rare plant that is believed to help the dead find peace in the afterlife. Those who can afford it place wreaths made from it at the graves of their loved ones. Cabalia flowers almost always contain 6 petals. Finding a 7-petaled flower is considered to bring good fortune. Ooh, okay. Let's see. Where's my tags? There we are. So this is Mellow Glow. And this is not. Let's see. Let's collect my plant. Ooh. Little clusters of fruits. A little bit of fruit. Alright, I'll set this back in the archive then. Things nice and tidy. What do you need, Miss Swift? I'm afraid. The camphor you gave me is helping me sleep, and I'm very grateful for it, but the visions are as strong as ever. The woman in the jade mask appears in my dreams every night. She screams at me, but I do not know why, and behind her, that presence is always there, dark and dreadful. I don't know what to do. The dreams feel like a warning that I don't understand, a mosaic of color that refuses to come into focus. Some part of me wants to stare down that abyss. I'm afraid. Let's see. Candlewood. Provides a shielding effect, protecting against all manner of afflictions of the mind. Or Aguirre. Enhance psychic abilities, strengthening the clarity of visions and prophecies. Ah. So we have a choice here. We can either banish those visions, or we can make them clearer. Woody stem, light blue flowers. Oh, this could be it. Soft, pale blue flowers. I believe this is it. Yep. We'll see what happens. Worryless is an aptly named plant. Inhaling the smell of the flowers is said to help ease symptoms of anxiety. Again, that'd be nice. That'd be very nice if I could get a little bit of that. This is Aguria. Oh, you know what? I need to go to... What was the name of that place? Redcliffe? I'll know it when I see it. The River Urt. Oh, Red Pike. That's it. Red Pike. Doesn't stroll up the fell. The going is easy. The weather's agreeable, and the view is majestic. I do not have to look hard to find what I'm after. Here we are. I believe that's the thing that soothes eye strain, right? What was it called again? Common Trouse, I believe. Yes? Yes. So this is almost certainly a bit of Common Trouse. We don't come to Undermere often, but I heard about your shop, and I said to Francis we simply must pay you a visit. It's a wonderful breath of a life in an otherwise dreary town. I'm the green-fingered one, and it's not really his cup of tea, but I persuaded him the trip would do him good. And besides, he'll be wanting to take a boat out on the lake. Shame about this awful weather, though. You must come to Sizerg. Sizerg? We have a small library with some books on plants that my grandfather acquired many years ago. I'm sure they'll be of interest to a horticulturist such as yourself. Ooh. You are cordially invited to Sizerg Castle. Lord and Lady Elsbeth. Elsbeth? Oh, hang on. All right, let's go. I'm greeted enthusiastically by Lady Elsbeth herself. She's very talkative and has many questions on horticulture that I do my best to answer as she takes me on a tour of the gardens. Oh, you simply must take a sample of this back with you, she exclaims, pointing out a plant that I do not recognize, but before I can stop to take a look, she has already whisked me on to the next. And this too, she says. Quite exhausted by the time we make it to the library, and I don't have the time to make as thorough a study as I would like. Nevertheless, I am able to find an interesting entry that I note down. Don't forget these, Lady Elsbeth cries as I make to leave. She thrusts the plants from the gardens into my hands, and I thank her warmly. Let's see. Fever Kiss. The red berries provide an energy boost that lasts several hours. The leaves are pale in color. And we got 2 brand new plants. Good lord, I am filling up on plants right now. I have so many plant. Alchemist is like a raising sim paired with a dating sim paired with... Oh my fucking god, there are so many ways to die in this game! Yeah. That sounds like fun, though. Flower with... Plant with yellow flowers and coarse leaves. Helps with my heartburn. Yellow flowers, coarse leaves. Let's see. Oh, this could be it. Coarse to the touch. You might be looking for some Gandhi root. Let's find out. Just look at the, let's see. Aid with digestive troubles. Yep. Beautiful. They're saying Black Comb is haunted now. Bradley Miller told me he saw the ghost of a huge deer, antlers and all. But then Bradley Miller also says he can talk to squirrels. Either way, there's something evil in them hills, and I'm not taking any chances. Awful what happened to that poor young man up at Swinside. Come for some stinking mount cap. I believe... Oh, yeah. Sometimes also called... Yeah, Sunset Mount Cap, also called Stinking Mount Cap. Yep. Very nice. What is this? Henchuck. The fruits of the henchuck have startling effects on memory. Even a small dose can result in short-term memory loss, but in larger amounts has been known to cause severe amnesia. The tuberous bulb has an unusual structure, growing in bursts that give it a striped appearance when cut open. When the outer layer hardens and turns blue-green, it is ready to harvest. Ooh. Right. We still haven't found any gilded dendra, I don't think. Lives alone in the castle to the northwest of the abbey. She buried her husband 3 miles to the east of where the Everheart grows. At 15, her mother, strong, dependable, loving, was struck down by typhoid. The girl drew inward as her father turned to drink. Interesting. We're kind of motoring on right through, aren't we? Let's see. So she lives alone in the castle to the northwest of the abbey. Buried her husband 3 miles to the east where the Everheart. Let's see. This abbey, perhaps? 3 miles to the east. Anything here? Oh. Wrong abbey. Would appear anyway. Let's see. That was east, right? You know, 1, 2, 3. I didn't go too far, did I? Did I miscount? I may have miscounted. Unless there's another abbey. Shout out to the cat in this game. Correct. He's a good kitty. What a good cat. Yeah, I may have clicked too far. That might have been me. Pizza rolls. Ooh, very nice. Give me a little bit. I want some pizza rolls. I mean, I had actual pizza for dinner, but I also want pizza rolls. What have you done to me? I see the woman in the jade mask everywhere. That creature that stands over her shoulder. Must feel like it can sense its desires. It is afraid of the sisterhood, that much is clear. It will lay waste to them. So much death, but it can be avoided with Arduino's protection. I do not know if I am awake or asleep even now. I feel the darkness tearing at my mind. A little bit of worryless should set that right. Gee, I wonder why you feel like this. I couldn't tell you. You know, weird thing that is. Let's see. This could be it maybe. Small yellow berries. No, that's probably not it. Some little spindly leaves. Little spindly leaves. Maybe this. Sweet scent. Pepperoni. Totino sponsor me. Yeah, when do we get our different sponsorships? Like I gave Bad Dragon so many free slogans. When are they gonna like contact me and give me money? Like sweet rhubarb. Don't know that I have. No, I probably do. This one's a little bit of a toughie. So it needs to have flowers and it needs to have these kind of like long leaves that grow off the stem. I don't think it's that one. It's definitely not that one or that one. It's not that. It's definitely not that. It's not that. It's not a mushroom. This is a possibility. They smell wonderful. Okay. And they do kind of have like those longer leaves, right? Kinda, a little bit. You know what? I think this is it. Yeah. Hop heart. Inhaling smoke from burning the dried leaves of this plant can provide pain relief. Firm leaves grow up the stems, leading to blue flowers. Whoa, please tell me, why do we worry? Whoa, why do we worry at all? A strange man on the road to Sedberg not 2 days ago. Stranger still... He asked after you. He said that he had something for you. Don't ask me what. I told him where to find you, but he looked stricken when I mentioned Undermere. Said he doesn't come near towns at all if he can help it. He was headed west. At least I think he was. Said he was looking for the Winster Spring. I'll write this down for you. Anyway, that's my news. Did you manage to find the plant I wanted? Road to Sedberg. The Winster Spring, headed west. Okay. West of Sedberg. And yes, I do believe I have your common trouse. Beautiful. Let me just slap this sucker on here. They said, why where I really felt that? God, yeah. I love that song, by the way. And also because I'm an edgy little piece of shit, I also really love Wolf in Sheep's Clothing. Anyway, you know, you know, little old Alistair never outgrew his, like, edgy phase. That's the secret. That's the secret. I'm not edgy on the outside, but I like the edgy music. Also, I really obviously like, what was it? Partners in Crime. Yeah, obviously I like that one a lot, because it's about thieves. What was the other one? Plastic Promises is really good. And, oh, Distance Disturbs Me. Distance Disturbs Me hits me real hard because the relationship that hurt me the most was a long distance one. Fucking, that one line, separated by a screen is just a bittersweet success with a dash of failure. That one hits me. That one got me square in the chest. Ooh, that one hurt. Ooh. Conrad Stanway. What a name. I am not long for this world, and I have decided that I want to be buried in a grave decorated with the rare and beautiful Cabalia, like a rare huntsman with their duranthium-covered tombs. Cabalia? I think I know what that is. I think I have some of that. Let's see. Cabalia. Maybe I should start, like, arranging these, in, like, alphabetical order or something. You know? Or at least close to it. LM, Warriorless, come down here. Let's see. I'm pretty sure I have something like that. It's probably got a blue tag. No Storian. Oh, yeah. I thought, and maybe I haven't identified it yet. No, I haven't. Okay. Oh, it's this one with the, oh, I think this is it. Soft purple with a sweet scent. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Looks like the others have 6 as well. Looks very similar. I'll have to believe dead find peace in the afterlife. Leave this. Yeah! Eye bright. Take care not to touch its brightly colored thorns. They will do no lasting damage, but they contain a small amount of venom that will cause a severe pain for several days after. A plant that only grows to the south in warmer climates, where they call it Loath, after a long dead king. Known to improve eyesight at night, even in the darkest places. Now this is Cabalia. Beautiful. Let's see, this one is Candlewood. Red flower that provides a shielding effect. I probably have this as well, since I had the option to give it to someone. A red flower. Could be this. Long, thin stems, tall leaves. Yeah, I think that's what that is. This is probably Candlewood. Let's see, what else we got? Farmer's Worry. I don't think I've picked up any Farmer's Worried yet. Eyebright. Let's see, I think I've only got, like, the one other plant that has thorns on it, but I don't think they were brightly colored. Oh, well, no, they're a little bit bright. Well, they're brown. They're brown. It's possible, but I'm not convinced. I think I'll find brighter thorns at some point. Come back to hard-hitting truths. I'm sorry, Zeal. Really, like, Lonely Dance? Oh. I don't know that I've heard that one. Oh, this person's yammering. Hang on. Your reputation is growing, horticulturist. I hear you are the person to come to for plants that are difficult to acquire. My head feels like it is being torn in two lately. I'm looking for some hop heart. Let's see. Hop heart. Here we go. Expelling smoke from burning the dried leaves can provide pain relief. Firm leaves grow up the stems, leading to blue flowers. Smells of nothing I can detect. Let's see, what about these? Blue flowers, light, airy scent. I don't know. I got a lot of blue flowers here, dude. Could be just about anything. Could be this. Stiff leaves. Firm leaves leading to blue flowers. Well, this is probably the most likely one, right? Yeah. Oh, yeah. Look, it's got the, okay. I believe this is what you want. Yeah. Copper Caledonian. This plant has a rejuvenation effect, but most who have tried to benefit from its properties have come to realize that it is a curse, not a blessing. Though you may appear younger, you will quickly become more frail and brittle. The red spores that are often seen growing on it are in fact a type of fungus themselves, and not a part of the plant. Ooh. I believe it's either those or... Well, that's already wandering boo, I know that. This white liquid can be seen oozing from its underside. No, something else is milky. Something else had like a milky description. If I'm remembering correctly. I have a lot of fungus. I have a lot of mushrooms. It smells rotten. Anyway, hop heart. I should label it before I forget. Freshman year me listening to I'd Rather Drown as if I've ever been in any kind of relationship. Ooh, I feel that one. Milky fungi. Big mushroom milkers. I told you I like Matango. Let's see. Reuben Ward has called on my unique expertise to aid in his investigation at the Swinside Stone Circle. Unique expertise. Ha! He knows how to flatter an old woman when he wants something. I thought about telling him to suck an egg. Gave it a good long thought, actually, but my curiosity got the better of me. Must be desperate if he's coming to me, and I'll bet they've found something juicy down there. Signs of ritual sacrifice, maybe. I could do with some witch fig to take with me. Always comes in useful. Let's see. Using the symptoms of infection, soaking up moisture, depicting certain compounds liked by butterflies. Okay, so this is a fruit of some sort. Oh, this is another red spore mushroom. This could be my copper thing, I think. Let's see, what was it called? Copper Caledonian? Yeah, I think that's what this is. Copper Caledonian. Let's see. Then we go back for some witch fig. Cool shroom. Oh my god. Stop. Please, it's just a plant. Why do you act like this about the plant? Let's see. Which one of these? My chat window keeps like rebooting itself for some reason, and I don't know why. Witch fig. I don't know that I... Do I have any? Let's see. Small red berries. Similar leaves to the fever kiss plant. I I don't think I have Fever Kiss in my book, do I? Oh, I do, actually. Hang on, Fever Kiss. The red berries provide an energy boost that lasts several hours. The leaves are pale in color. All red berries. Okay, so this is potentially Fever Kiss. And I'm looking for a plant that looks very much like it. Oh! Well, these are pretty similar. Small yellow berries. Which I think fits with Witch Fig. There we go! Jacob's Worth. People tend to be drawn to the unusual flowers of the Jacob's Worth, but it is the leaves that have the most interesting properties. It's said that they will point the way towards any person you wish to locate and have been used successfully to find many a lost wanderer out on the fells. Ooh. Alright. Witch Fig. Not be silenced. See, you say that, but A-chan, what you fail to realize, you can be silenced. This is my chat. I'm the king here. What I say goes. I'm the king of the castle. Oh, right. I forgot to do this hint that I was given. Oops. Oh, I forgot to do this hint too. Oops. Evil. Yes. Hello, I'm a thief. I'm a criminal. Of course I'm evil. Oh, northwest of the Abbey. Oh, that dumb. Me, stupid, idiot, dumb. I have to go northwest of the Abbey, and then I go 1, 2, 3 east. Nothing here. Fuck! Never mind. Never mind. Brain still small. Still very tiny. Very, very diminutive. Smooth, even. Let's see. She lived northwest of the Abbey, buried her husband 1, 2, 3 to the east. Unless we're talking like the castle. Were they talking about they lived in the castle and it was 1, 2, 3 east? That could be it. That could be it. There's a tweet about villain VTubers always being the sweetest. I found the outlier. Well, see, that's the thing. That's the thing. I'm not a villain. I'm just a bad person. I just do crimes. Oh, it's this guy. I never see anybody in your shop. It's a daily surprise to me that you're still in business. Believe me, I wouldn't be here if I didn't have to be, especially with that damn cat still here. I really don't like this guy. Some bishop's parasol for a work-related matter. Bishop's parasol. Mushroom found in dark, damp places, feeding on any light that gets close to it. It can seem to draw light in, enveloping its surroundings in darkness. Gills on the other side of this mushroom seep a milky fluid that can be consumed as a treatment for stomach pains. Okay. Treatment for stomach pains. Right. Okay, where's the milky mushroom? This is it, I believe. There you go. You dig. Royal Gentia, sometimes called Everheart. The pink flowers of the Royal Gentia are made up of 2 large kidney-shaped petals. One of the few known ways to release the bind of Swift Snare is to apply a paste grated from the sap of the Royal Gentia. Oh, the Everheart. That's what, that's this. All right, real quick, let me mark this. Big Oops. Parasol. Nice. Move this over a bit. Put this over here. I'm trying to loosely alphabetize these, just a little bit. Very loosely, very loosely. This copper thing we can move over a little bit. L, F, S. The S can move down. Okay. Common Trouse. Put like up here. Shimmerlung needs to go down a bit. That there. Allium can like come down here a little bit. Okay. Time HN out? You time him out like the criminal? Got me lost person plan. Big booba buff hot boyfriend. I think you need to know the specific person first. I think you need to like, I think it's like the Death Note. You need to like know their name and what they look like. You know? I think we're working on Death Note rules there. All right. Lived alone in the castle to the northwest of the abbey. A fucking smooth selective reading brain strikes again. I was like, oh, northwest of... so like, at first I thought, okay. Oh, she lived in the abbey. Buried her husband 3 miles to the east. What do you mean there's nothing there? Then I'm like, oh, northwest of the abbey. Okay, go northwest 1 square, then go east. No, there's nothing there. The castle. The castle. The castle, Alistair, you dumb motherfucker. You're a prince! The fact that you ignored the word castle is concerning. 1, 2, 3. Huzzah! We found it. A dead tree, its bark cracked and blackened by fire, stands alone on the hillside. Off to one side, a patch of flowers grows on a low mound. This is likely the Everheart. What was the actual name of it? It was... what was it? It was... Jacob's Worth? Yeah? No, that wasn't it. Candlewood, Eyebright, Royal Gentian? Yes, the pink flowers of the Royal Gentian, sometimes called Everheart. So this is Royal Gentian, and I'm going to put a little note that this is also called Everheart. Beautiful. And we will place these up on a shelf. Running out of shelf space a little bit here. I have to just kind of like organize a little bit more loosely. Okay. I will take a second to water my plants. So I have one more hint that I need to explore. Which would be this. Man wanted to meet you, headed east from Sedberg, possibly near to the source of the River Winster. Let's see. Sedberg. Nope, that's Seasrig. Sedberg. The River Kent? Kent, River Spirit. West. River Winster. Source of the River Winster. Why did I come here? Huh? Oh, the source. So up there. Oops. Well, I don't know how much, like, the passing of time affects things, so... I'm gonna try one more time. Source, not mouth. Different things entirely, Alistair. Like I said, I'm very big sleepy today. So I play the cozy game and I get sleepy and the brain starts to turn off. As though it were ever on to begin with. There we go. Alright, let's try this one more time. Riverwinster, source. Hermit's camp is easy to find, nestled between two boulders above the spring. The cool remains of a fire ringed by stones is the only immediate sign that anyone was here. Call out, but there's no reply. The hermit is not here. A more thorough search of the campsite yields something interesting. Tucked off to one side, I discover some broken pieces of wood arranged on the floor. That's either a down arrow, 2 to 3. Let's see. The Riverwoods. So we're here, which is 22. 1. Oh, down to right 3. Ah. All right, so 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Camp at the Winster Spring has led me to another camp of sorts where I'm greeted by an eccentric man. Oh, yes, yes, ho, 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 the man says. You must take this, take it, take it! At his insistence, I receive a looking glass that he thrusts into my hands. He places an envelope delicately on top. Ho, ho, it's no use to me anymore. Ho, ho, no use. Don't forget the red, the red, the red, the red. Ho, ho, ebony. I am sure that he is quite mad. Oh, what the fuck? Hello? Said that the red ebony plant has the property of uncovering that which is hidden or secret. Plant. Secret. I have perfected a device designed to use extract from the plant in concert with a viewing window in order to permit the user to see magics otherwise invisible to the naked eye. Red ebony, huh? I don't know that I know what that is yet. Alright, for the time being, stick that in the archive. We can set that in my letters, I suppose. This I can't use just yet. But soon, hopefully. Let me see. Red. No, no red ebony. Not yet, anyway. Let's see. Don't mind me. Just stretching again. Not long after the girl left home, her father wept, but he was so caught up in his own grief that he let her go and did not look for her. The old man of...
drink water, drink
water,
drink.
Thank you, Zeal.
Bitch.
I will drink some water.
Drink water, bitch.
Maybe this game is a little too cozy. I'm starting to fall asleep a little bit. I'm getting progressively more sleepy. Old man of Coniston looks out across the lake with blind eyes. His mind wanders with the current, floating gently southwards to the fork. Interesting. Let's see. Let's see. Coniston. Ah, the old man of Coniston looks out across the lake with blind eyes. His mind wanders with the current, gently floating southwards to the fork. The heavens open up as I reach the fork. I take a moment to pause and listen to the sound of water on water. I'm soaked through, but my spirits are high as I return home. I'm not empty-handed. 2 new plants today. Ooh! A couple of pretty purple flowers. Dark purple flowers. Light purple flowers. This smells alluring. A little bit of lilac, perhaps? The insects make the salt marshes uninhabitable. People stay away and not much grows there, but I would know where to find an unusual plant. I have drawn you a map in case you decide it's worth your time. Ooh. Winter boar is what I want here, right? An effective insect repellent when applied to the skin. Blue aloe or blue winter after its cool blue-gray flowers. Aha! I believe this might be precisely what I need. I'm so confident that I will give it a yellow tag off the bat. Let's see. Oh, not that. This. Said it was near the marshes, right? Let's see. So it's up against the water, it seems. Kinda looks like it's right around here, maybe? Oh, yeah. See, that kind of situates with that. Right about here? There's thick with flying, biting insects, an unbearable plague. Fight against it for mere moments before I'm overwhelmed. Only I had some blue winter to keep them at bay. Aha! The blue winter saves my skin, but the swirling mass of insects is so thick in places that it's hard to see. At length, I come across what I came for and hurry away. Geranthium. Plant with powerful mind-altering abilities. Those who inhale the smoke from burning its long, sharp leaves elevate their awareness to levels otherwise unachievable. Some know Geranthium is green eye, a name derived from the telltale sign of overdose, where even the whites of the eyes take on a green tint. Ooh. Swords look menacing. I'm staying well clear of them. Thank you for your help and discretion earlier. Sisterhood is grateful, but the news that the Arda was poisoned with gilded dendra has everyone worried. The temporary acting Arda is panicking. I probably shouldn't be telling you this, but one of the sisters has gone missing. A runaway called Thea that we took in a few years ago. Trying to find her and Sister Charlotte remember that the Jacob's Worth plant is said to help locate people. Yes, the Jacob's Worth. I believe Jacob's Worth. Alright, it's got these kind of like fanned out, kind of spiky leaves. I don't think I have any of those tagged at the moment. People tend to be drawn to the unusual flowers. So it has unusual flowers and these leaves. Oh, it could be this. The leaves seem to have a mind of their own. Yeah, I think this could be it. Yeah, there we go. Solomon's Scepter, also known alarmingly as Hell's Gate and sometimes Solomon's Scorn. The flowers of the plant are commonly used in witchcraft and other satanic practices. Many sweet-smelling small flowers grow along the stem. Vargamos Infernum. Alright. So, Jacob's... Not Jacob's. Jacob's Worth. Peggy? Peggy Hill? I read about a wonderful sounding ornamental plant, but my book didn't say what it was called or where to find it. It has curled leaves and a dark blue flower. I believe... A little check, but I think she's talking about Lady of Summer here. Oop. ornamental plant. Yep. I don't have any more secrets to find at the moment. Had our eye on you for some time now. Join us. Raise the Dendru. And who claims to represent the group known as the Seeds of Redemption. He grew up nearby Gosforth, but it's rumored that he spent some time living in Rydal Cave. It's not clear what happened in the intervening years, but by the time he came to Undermere, he had dedicated his life to the one he calls the Woken Dendru. The Woke Dendru? Okay. Thank you for the letter. I represent a group called the Seeds of Redemption. Our expertise would be very useful to us, and we have much to offer in return. Let us know we can count on you by leaving a single St. John's poppy flower outside Sadgull Church before Friday. Do not make the mistake of ignoring us. Praise the Dendru. Ooh. You have a choice to make. I have returned from Swinside. I must admit I was hoping for more to go on, but there were certainly signs of a ritual having been performed at the stone circle. And the poor victim, well, the less said about him, the better. Reuben had it right, though. Grisly. I have the beginnings of a theory, but I'd like to run some tests on a sample of gilded dendra. Do I have some of that now? Not drink the sap of this painful way to die. It can be painful. This perhaps? No. Ooh, if I have this plant, I wasn't aware of it until like just now. Dark purple flowers. The flowers kind of like curl and bend a little bit. They're supposed to be a little bit painful to the touch. Oh, wait, what about this? Bulb is quite firm and turquoise in color. Mabel, hello, welcome on back. I'm looking for a very poisonous plant. Like very poisonous. The leaves can be painful. You'd think the description would be like, touching the leaves makes my fingies hurt. Something like that. I'm not sure that I have this. On flat leaves. I mean, this could be gilded dendra, but it seems more likely to be Storian, right? Red fruits should not be ingested under any circumstances. They're highly poisonous, resulting in insanity and death. Cross-section of the stem shows triple xylem and pholim of the Storian. So yeah, like the leaves are similar, but as the red fruits, I'm not convinced that this is dendra. Right? Well, I mean, this is actually really a hard one. I'll find it. Found it? Oh no, wait a minute. Don't eat the poisonous plant, please. Thorns look menacing. I don't think that's it. Rather unpleasant scent. It really could be damn near any of these. Like, the yellow tags are the ones that I know are correct already. Yum yum. Poisonous plants, no. I don't think this is Gilded Dendra. No. It's not Gilded Dendra. Maybe I need to go exploring a little bit more. Oh, I should close my archive first. Let's see. St. John's poppy flower outside the Sadgill Church before Friday. Sadgill. Fuck me, I really am getting like real sleepy here. It might be a little bit of a short night if this keeps up. Where is it? That... No, I don't know that that's it. Oh, Sadgill. Just go to Sadgill, I guess? Which isn't hard to find. Must be the place. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Fuck. I pressed the wrong button. Hooray. That's not Gilded Dendra. Could be. Oh, I'm actually stuck on this one. Truly have no idea. It could be it. No. I don't think I have it. Can you go away, please? I don't think I actually have Gilded Dendra. Or if I do, even I'm unaware of it. Unpleasant scent. Maybe? Nope. Rising Dread. Uh-oh. Shiver travels down my spine. My mind is broken! Oh. Oh, okay. Oh, I gotta... Oh, okay. No, I see. Oh, yes, of course. When my mind is broken, of course, I just put it back together again. Yes. Obviously, that is the answer. Of course. When your mind breaks, just put it together again. You silly. Just pick up the pieces and stick them back together. Walk it off, cowboy. Just do a funny little jigsaw puzzle. It's not that hard. Not that hard. Just do the jigsaw puzzle. It's easy. These two fit together. I can see that much at least. And then and then too sleepy for this. Why are they making me do a jigsaw puzzle? I'm all sleepy. There we go. Oh, and I think this one, yeah? Okay, okay. Getting somewhere. Oh, and then this one? Yeah? Okay. This looks like it fits into somewhere here. Not quite there. I think there's like a little itty bitty sliver between those two. Or like a big bitty sliver. Let's see, there should be another like double line here, I think, right? Oh, that goes there. Okay, okay, okay. We're getting somewhere. We're getting somewhere. Very cool. Very neat. That one just kind of feels like it doesn't fit anywhere. Oh, oh, wait. Like that, and then like that. Hey, we did it! My mind is whole again. Great. I did it. I put my brain back together. Hooray. Yeah, you still want gilded dendron. I'm still telling you I don't fucking have any. Where'd you want it? Sadgill. Okay. To the church. And then I give you St. John's Poppy. And I get nothing out of that. Like, lady, I am telling you, I don't have any goddamn gilded dendra. It does not exist. I do not possess any. Like these leaves that you seem to be after? Hell if I know where the hell they are. Like, what even looks like it could be? Like, I don't know. You'd think there would be like a descriptor of some sort that's like, ah, these leaves are painful to touch. Ooh. And I really don't have any plants that match those leaves either. Like, this is talking about like the red ebony plant. I don't. Wait, hang on. Maybe that's part of the issue. Maybe I gotta find the plant that's actually called red ebony. St. John's Poppy, Candlewood, flower. Okay, so red ebony might be like a second name. Blue flowers. Well, let me see. St. John's Poppy's a possibility. Start from the beginning. Blue flowers, milky mushroom cap. Brimlock is cold and yellow. Dark green leaves to form poultice. Those are purple flowers. Candlewood, mineral afflictions of the mind. Red ebony. Detect secrets. Open any lock. Use this eye strain bomb. Dranthium as a green eye. Some know Dranthium is a green eye, a name derived from the telltale sign of overdose. When the whites of the eyes take on a green tint. Red spores are not part of the plant. Farmer's worry, eye bright. Camphor is blue. Hibiscus is red berries. Pills are safe for consumption. Poison so potent. Impression of roaring fire. Memory, amnesia. I'm struggling here. I'm actually kind of stuck. Memory deterioration with old age. I'm not old, but I could maybe use some of that. Bound to secrecy using Mary's breath. Smaller florets. That was difficult to care for. Touching the leaves against bare skin will result in painful sores. Pulling soft leaves. Protect predators. Sometimes called Everheart. Release the bind of Swift Snare. Okay. Friend smells unpleasant to those who have known death. Leaves, sweet-smelling flowers grow along the stem. Do witchcraft and other satanic practices. Storian. Jones Poppy. Wandering Boo. Finger's Bane. Old Stinking Mountcap. Fig. Blue Winter. Blue Hallow. No. I don't have anything like that. I might need a hint, actually. I do have some. Are we sure about this? Smells rotten. Smell a lot of light. I don't know. Like, they really don't give you much to go off of for the Gilded Dendra, you know? They just say touching the leaves is painful. Don't drink the sap. They give you like a little picture of the leaves, but I don't think that's enough to go off of. Like, it kind of looks like these leaves, but I think that's wrong. I think I tried this one and it was wrong. It could be this one. No. It could be this one, I guess. No. Did I try this one? Try Candlewood? Nope. Any that talks about deadly roots. Oh. Another puzzle. Oh Christ. Okay. Let's see. I sound so tired. Yeah, I'm big sleepy right now. Is this one? Nice. Oh Christ. Oh God. Oh no. The keys. The keys. It's okay. I'm a thief. I'm well equipped for this. This one. Come on. Give me your worst. All right. This one. That's an easy one. That's this one. I am reading the description in my book. The description in my book is like fucking terrible. It just says the leaf hurt to touch. I've identified all the rest of these. I'm pretty sure. Like I'll look through the ones that I've been using, but no flower, sparse leaves. Like maybe I accidentally mislabeled one of these. Maybe I fucked up. That's possible. Waxy leaves. Pale blue flowers. I don't fucking know. Small leaves, delicate flowers. It could maybe be meek dew, but I don't think it is. I think I tried this one, didn't I? I tried that one. Could be this, but I'm not. I'm thinking it probably isn't. Leaves are quite soft. Smell wonderful. Already know that this is Wren. Pretty sure. Yeah. I tried this one. It is just Storian. That's not it. Witch fig I know it's not. Strawberry dipped in honey. Smells pleasant. Berry scent. I feel like I tried this one, but maybe I didn't. No. One of these plants. Okay. Well, it's not fennel. Repeat that hint, please. It's one of these plants? Okay, it's not that one. What was that bell-shaped one? Harlequin blue. Yeah, it's not that one. Could be this one, I guess. Rather unpleasant scent. I thought I tried this one. It's not that one. It's... I'm pretty sure it's not fucking that one. It's not... Didn't I try this one already? No, maybe I didn't. Maybe I didn't try the one that I thought was Candlewood. It's not that one. The other ones are already identified, though. I sincerely don't know what it wants from me right now. I have done my absolute best. I am actually... This is, like, mildly frustrating because it feels like they're not giving me enough to go off of. There's no actual description of the fucking flower. I have nothing to go off of. Like, what do you expect from me? I'm not a miracle worker. I don't know. Like, it feels like there's supposed to be more information, and I just don't have it. You know? It is... Like, the game has been, like, perfectly fair up to this point, and now it's just like, haha, take a wild guess, moron. Like, all I need is, like, just a little bit more information. I've interacted with all those plants, and none of them say anything about the leaves hurting to touch, as far as I'm aware. I'll double check them all again. I hope they don't pull, like, a bunch of different plants out on me again. Especially not one that I've already identified. Like, that's what's worrying to me. If one of the ones I've already identified gets pulled up, that's gonna bother me. I'm gonna be like, oh, well, what's that one doing here? Alright, I think we're almost done here. Alright. Oop. There we go. Alright, one more time. Yes. It's Wednesday. Yes. Alright. What were the ones that she brought up? Alright. Next hint. It's one of these. Okay. Which one is the repeat? That one and that one. I already identified both of those, though, didn't I? Did I put the wrong one on that? Did I not actually identify Fennec? have identified Fennec, though. Wait. Wait a minute. Leaves are quite soft. Did I really mislabel one of these? So that one and that one are the two that got brought back. Not to touch. Oh! Wait, what? Which one is the Harlequin blue, then? Did I fuck that up? Wait, which one's the Harlequin blue, then? Oh, I did mislabel it. Oh, shit. Which one is the fucking Harlequin blue, then? Uh-oh. Was it this one? Blue flowers, airy scent. You know, I think it might be this one. I think it might be this one. Bushy blue. Yeah, okay, that's what happened. Okay. This is Harlequin blue. And, this has been the one I'm looking for all along. Okay. That was just a big fuck up on my part. I don't know how I managed that. Maiden sorrow. Rubbing the soft leaves of this plant between one's finger and thumb is said to help prevent the mind from wandering, providing a focusing effect. Flowers of this plant droop mournfully, but it is the thorns along the stem that are thought to lend its name. Okay, so that is actually gilded dendra. Whoopsie. Sleepiness? Possibly, potentially. Whoops. My aunt died 2 weeks ago and I inherited her house. I've been sifting through her possessions last night and found something unusual. In a forgotten corner of the attic, I found a coffin. More unusual still, it was bound by strong vines, so strong that I cannot cut through them. I immediately thought of your shop. You know about plants, right? Yeah, this is the... It's that royal gentian, right? Yes. It should be this. Bum. Elderfinium. The petals of this flower can be brewed to create an antidote to Dendra's miasma, a deadly poison that causes the blood to slowly turn black, eventually resulting in a painful death. It has an intoxicating scent similar to that of Solomon's scepter. Ooh. So there's our antidote, then. This game is big sleepy vibes. I mean, fuck, man. It's like soothing piano music, rain ambience. The rain ambience is the big part. The rain ambience is what's really killing me, dude. Rain makes me so goddamn sleepy. I love the rain because it is perfect nap weather. 5 miles south of the tallest but one, it grows in peace in the midday sun. Before she left, she returned to her hiding place and carefully retrieved the book, her excitement building as she did. She couldn't articulate what was so alluring to her about the book, but by now it had become an obsession. The rain is knocking me the fuck out. Yes, same HN. Shit. It's like if I had a cup of cocoa, I would be already asleep. I would be passed out on my desk. Why does it need to still be raining today? Please, please, this is too sleepy for me. 5 miles south of the tallest but one. It grows in peace in the midday sun. Midday sun. 5 miles south of the tallest but one. Oh, second tallest mountain, right? let's see. 978 might be the one to beat. 8, 2. Any mountains? 215. Alright. Alright. I think it's... Okay, so that's the tallest, and I think this is the second tallest. So 5 miles south of the tallest, but 1. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I got it. The forest here is lush and vibrant. The bird song feels enchanting like the call of sirens. Nestled in the undergrowth near the shade of a birch tree, a plant grows. Ooh. Looks a little bit like a Rafflesia. Does it smell like corpses? No, apparently not. And wood. I was able to strip away the swift snare's vines and lift the lid with more than a little trepidation, I'll admit. To my relief, but also disappointment, the coffin contained nothing but dust. At least that's what I thought at first, but when I looked closer, I discovered a golden amulet embedded in the gray ash. On the back of the amulet is an inscription that says, "With Solomon's scepter I awake." Solomon's scepter. That's a plant, right? Ooh. Let's see. Solomon's scepter. Hell's Gate, Solomon's scorn. The flowers of the plant are commonly used in witchcraft. Sweet-smelling small flowers. Dark purple flowers. There's another one I have that's like that, yeah? Light purple flowers. They smell alluring. I believe this is it. Long vericund. Sometimes called witch's remedy, the long vericund is believed to lift curses. Small leaves grow in pairs along the stem. Okay, so this is Solomon's scepter. Spell that right? No, I most certainly did not. Solomon's scepter. Look, it's very important that I spell things correctly. I heard a shepherd got killed by some wild beast up near the Swinside Stone Circle. They say it slaughtered half his flock as well. People around here don't seem too bothered, but it's got them panicked down Foxfield way. Kentmere Eye. Kentmere. Kentmere? Kentmere Eye. I descend into a pleasant valley where the village of Kentmere is situated. On my way I pass Brockstone or Badger Rock, which has always been popular with local children who challenge each other to scrabble up its craggy sides. Make a beeline to the village church, St. Cuthbert's, which is sheltered by an ancient yew tree. There are many plants to admire amongst the headstones and tombs, but sadly nothing extraordinary for me to find today. Here, I. The eye. I guess I don't know what that means yet. Maybe I gotta find whatever the plant is that I use for this. 'Cause I don't have it to reveal the secrets just yet. Well, this is getting interesting. I was able to confirm that it was indeed gilded dendra that was used at the Swinside ritual site. That's a worrying sign. It's a plant that is used in several of the darker incantations. And it can't be a coincidence that the very same plant was used to poison the Arda. There must be a connection between this other murder and the sisterhood. I need some mental clarity to think it through some more. Some maiden sorrow would help a lot. Okay, so Maiden Sorrow is a thorny plant. Which kind of droops. I believe it's this one. Let me just be sure. Whoop. Come back here, you. Oh. Let's see. Maiden's Sorrow. Droop mournfully. Soft leaves. I think this is it. Yep. Red ebony. There we go. This plant is said to uncover that which is hidden, including buried treasure and secret writings. The red ebony is extremely rare and not well studied. Blood has been spilled over this plant, which is where the red part of the name is believed to come from, since confusingly, the large flower is in fact blue. I think I have one. So let me mark this real quick. As Maiden's Sorrow. And I believe that very interesting large blue plant that I got is, in fact, red ebony. Yeah, look at the weird protrusion. It matches perfectly. All right, I think there's a good chance. There's a good chance that this is red ebony. So let me pull this out and see. Aha! I was right. So we can confirm that now. Ooh, secret writings. No secret writing on this, really. Surprising. What about this? No. It works. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Nice, nice, nice. Oh, what about this? No, nothing there. Should I go through my archive a little bit? I'm just gonna, like, quickly pass this over everything in my archive just to see. Just to see if there's anything extra hidden here. Let's see. No. This one might. No, nothing there either. I suppose I just haven't encountered any secret writings yet. A little disappointing. Kinda hoping I would have found something by now. Yeah, Kent Mirai. No, that's the whole hint. That's the whole letter. Oh. Property of Nicholas Culpepper. Wait a minute, that's interesting. Elderfinium grows here. Oh, wait. We need that. We need that. That's the cure, isn't it? Yeah. Is there any other secrets? Great Oak. Tomb of the Hunter. Oh, this is so cool. You gotta love this kind of shit. Right there. Whatever road on my map has been very helpful. I never would have thought to come out to this desolate place in search of plant life, but a quick search yields exciting results. Right. Elderfinium. And I believe that is in fact... yep, the antidote to Dendrus miasma. Very cool. I'm going to have to make a trip to the Black Comb. Baroness noticed something at the Swinside site that's had me pondering. A piece of slate with a symbol drawn on it in black. Can't think of anywhere else around here you'd get slate from. That and Bradley Miller keeps insisting that he saw something up at Black Comb. But then again, Bradley Miller does claim that Ferry stole his wheelbarrow. If I'm going to spend a night out in the hills, I'd want to take some eyebright with me. I don't want anyone sneaking up on me in the dark. Aha! I think it's probably this, right? Because eyebright has thorns on it, if I'm remembering correctly. Brightly colored thorns. All the south warmer climates, or they call Leland and King. I think this is it. Yeah. Wild coal. The purple berries are recommended by physicians in place of a hair of the dog mentality as a tonic for those suffering the effects of having drunk too much the night before. There's some who considered wild coal a sacred plant, perhaps owing to its rarity, and claim that it is bad luck to pick berries from it. Bam. Okay, so there's a couple more, like, little spots we can investigate here, though. That's the thing. I would very much like to do that. Let's see, where's the other spot? The great oak grows here. A huge tree stands before me, impossibly tall and wide, bigger than I could have ever imagined any living thing might be. Its upper branches graze the sky. Okay. Yeah, that's very interesting. Forest Ver. Who the fuck are you? Why are your eyes, like, completely green? Does it ever stop raining in Undermere? You have a reputation in town for knowing about unusual plants. I need some gray sandfire. Nobody around here seems to even know what I'm talking about, but I hope I'm in the right place now. Let's see, if I am remembering correctly, that's this one. Chew it as a form of hygiene. Yep, I believe it's this one. Bum. Ember Soul. Ember Soul is thought to have protective properties. It is sometimes given as an offering to various deities in return for sanctuary. Produces flowers with many petals. Watch out for the leaves, they're razor sharp. Alright, let me just flip that to yellow. I have confirmed my deductions. Chaos Emerald Energy. Oh no! I can't believe it. He stole one of the emeralds. Okay. I'm on my fucking Sonic 2 shit again. The Sonic 2 movie. Can I just say, less than 5 minutes into the fucking movie, and Jim Carrey makes a fucking Dewey joke to Knuckles. I was mad. It's fucking 5 minutes into the fucking movie. It was incredible. It was like Knuckles shows up like, looks at the fucking the blue quill that Jim Carrey uses to power his bullshit. Knuckles looks at this like, where did you get this? And Jim Carrey's like, ooh, at a little place called Earth. If you'd like, I can show you the way. And I turned to my friend next to me. I'm like, I can't believe it. I can't fucking believe they just did that. Oh my god. Can I just say I hated the fucking Dewey meme like the entire time it was like relevant? Like I hated it the entire time. Like, because it was corrupting a much better meme, which is the fucking, well, I'll get it. I'll show you. I will show you the much better meme. That's Twitter. I don't want to go on Twitter. I want to go on YouTube. Knuckles sings. Yeah, here we go. This is it. This is the original. This is where it came from. There he is. Look at that. This isn't gonna... okay. Just, okay. It was probably quiet enough that it didn't get grabbed, hopefully. we can pray. There's probably enough noise over it. Yeah, I look down like, Yeah, here's the thing. Yeah, like this is where someone made a 3D model of this and put it in VR chat, and then a bunch of people like started doing the whole Dewey meme with those models, just spamming them everywhere. And that's where the Ugandan Knuckles meme came from. He's not Ugandan Knuckles. He's just scuffed Knuckles, and he sings, "I don't want to set the world on fire." Maybe I'm just a killjoy, but I liked that meme better. It was cute and funny, and I just thought the whole Dewey thing was very unfunny. I am so glad that meme is dead. At first she felt free, but it wasn't long before the reality of her situation began to take its toll. She stole food when she was hungry and slept in makeshift shelters, not knowing where she was going, not caring. Eventually she made her way to Grisdale Forest. Very annoying and dumb. Not to mention got racist really quickly. Yeah. Yeah. A little unfortunate with that. Well, it's not raining anymore, thank God. Now it's not gonna, like, put me to sleep. I'll go one more day. One more in-game day, I think. Ennis Aylford. You are wise to pledge your support to the Seeds of Redemption. Together we are stronger. Now that the Dendru has awoken, the redemption is upon us. It is a glorious time. Our deeds will be remembered for 1,000 years. Those of us who have put our faith in the woken Dendru will be saved, but we must act swiftly. We'll be in touch soon. Raise the Dendru. Maybe I made a mistake here. Maybe I should have just left them alone. Oh. My mind is clouded, dark. See it, and it sees me. All of me. Elder Finium is the answer. It must be. Not forget those who helped me, horticulturist. There you go. Larkshine. Larkshine is a plant with a powerful defense mechanism. It releases stinging barbs triggered by a light touch. The pain is said to be unbearable and can last for several days, sometimes confusingly called kidney flower. This is thought to be a reference to the kidney-shaped seeds held within the spiny pods that grow on this plant. Ugh. It's like those fucking cacti that, like they shoot their spines at you. Let's see, what did this say? Lowick to Ilgle Head, Foxfield to Crinkle Crags. Crinkle Crags. Right, there's Crinkle Crags. And where's Foxfield? Assuming it's in a straight line somewhere. Foxfield. Oh no. My greatest weakness, reading maps! Foxfield. Crinkle Crags. Lowick. Ilgle Head. Ilgle Head. And Lowick. That's not quite an X, but it kind of makes an X. Kind of? You know, I'm trying to make like a... It's a mountain to a house. Both cases. It could be... Would it be Torver? Maybe this is where it wants me to go. It wants me to find the house up against a mountain between those two areas. Mixed in by it. No, that's not it. My mum was into horticulture. I found this among her things. Golden light. That's a plant, right? Not sure what long meg could mean, though. Not another plant. Anyway, I thought you should have it, just in case it's any help. Golden light. Ooh. Golden light. Start at long meg. South 3. Wait, hang on. Kentmere Eye. The Kentmere Eye I still haven't figured out. The other one is Golden Light. Start at Long Meg. Under Oak. Long Meg. South 3, East 2. Long Meg. Like a megalodon, like a long megalodon. What we're saying is we need to find a very tall Cid. Very tall Cid. And that's where we start. Clearly that's it. I don't see anything named Long Meg. River Levin, River Crake, River Crake, Megalod. What? HN? I'm not reading that out loud. I think what you're trying to go for is Megalongdon. I'm not reading that out loud. That will not happen. Absolutely not. Say the PP word. Say the PP word, funny streamer. Do it. Say your funny word. Dance, Funnyman. Go on, Funnyman. Crack a funny. Go on, do it. Do it, Funnyman. You want to be a professional Funnyman, don't you? Well, go ahead, crack the funny. All right, where the fuck is Long Meg? What does it mean? The numbers, Mason, what do they mean? Long Meg. I don't know what South 3 East 2. What? There's nothing here that Long Meg. It's like there's an oak, there's a hunter, and that's about it. That's all you got. That's all you get. I don't know where the hell else anything could be. River Kent, River Gilpin, more River Kent, River Spirit. Was it Kentmere Eye? What does that mean? Wait, don't rivers have eyes? Hang on. Eye of a river? What is the river eye? What? No, these are just actually just rivers. No, that's not like an actual term. This is it. This is the stream. Alistair finally snaps. No, not quite. Not quite. Too sleepy to snap. But soon I will not be able to hold back the darkness within me. Soon you will reap your comeuppance. Soon you will realize the error of your ways. Anyway. What eye? What eye are they talking about? What eye do they want me to look for? Kentmere eye. Wait. Kentmere. Oh, wait. Kentmere. And then what if I go south to row eye? Perhaps? Fuck. That's not it. That's not it. Shit. That was all I had. Yeah, what the fuck else could there be? I'm looking for... What the hell does long Meg mean? By Great Gable, Jack's Rake. I am looking for anything with the letters Meg in it. Lowick, Gleaston Castle, Roundsea Wood, Whitbarrow, Meat Hop, River Loon, White Scar Cave, Enmore, Sears Castle, Sedberg, Killington Lake. Yeah. Excuse me. Pizza. Hawkshed, Bowful, Hardknot, Crinkle Crags, Ambleside, Grassmere, Egremont Castle, Gosforth, Lovewood. What's wrong? What's wrong, Mabel? You seem upset. You seem distressed. Why is that? Why are you distressed? That doesn't make no sense. Why are you upset? Nothing happened. Bowfell? I truly don't get this. I truly don't get this. What the fuck does long Meg mean? Does it mean this? Is this the long Meg? Can I just go out to see if I feel like it? Oh shit. I don't understand what you're so upset about. I didn't do anything. What do you mean? I'm innocent. I'm an angel. God, we're back to the fucking map again. My greatest weakness, reading a map. Cartography. What the fuck does Kentmere eye mean? Eye, what eye? Eyes? There's eyes? The daughters? Is the stone circle? Is that where they want me to go? Sad Gill? What if... Wait. Gem... Gnoll. Wait, what if it's Gem Gnoll? No, that's not it. South 3, East 2. Yeah, South 3, East 2 probably... We start at Long Meg, and then you go South 3 squares, and then East 2 squares. I don't... No GD. No goddamn S on the map. Yeah. Oh no, we're too bimbo-y for this. I just need to find, like, as soon as I figure out what the hell long Meg means, I can follow it. But maybe I just don't know what that means yet. Maybe I'm grasping at straws when I don't have the answer yet. Also, I want to try and, like, figure out what the hell this means. Boxfield to Crinkle Crags, Lowick to Ilgil Head. So, Ilgil Head and Lowick, right? Like 1, 2, 3. It's like, okay. There's that. And then Foxfield 2. Like that. I feel like I'm supposed to like find the intersection, right? That would make sense, right? I find the intersection between these two things. So like Crinkle Crags, Foxfield, Ilgalhead, Lowick. It looks like it would be kind of like there. Let me. I'm gonna have to like hold my hands up to the screen. Hang on. Bear with me. I'm making lines with my fingers. Hang on. Lowick to Ilgalhead. It kind of just intersects like here. I got it. Magpie sees me before I see it. I do not know how long it has been watching me, but I can tell that it is interested in my movements. A strange sensation creeps over me, and I feel an urge to leave this place, but not before collecting a plant for further study. One for sorrow. Turning to leave, I see another magpie, and another plant I've never seen before. 2 for joy. The wink. I had to close my eye to like hold my fingers up in front of my face. So we have like 2 hints that I can't make heads or tails of right now. Help me, the amulet. I can't remove it and it's drawing the life from me. Oh. That's unfortunate. Wait, and wood. Wait. Hold on. Weren't you younger the last time you were here? Not, it doesn't show. Okay. Wasn't she younger the last time she was here? I wasn't paying super close attention to the names. Long vericund, sometimes called witch's remedy. The long vericund is believed to lift curses. Small leaves grow in pairs along the stem. This looks like it could be it. Yes. Right. Long there. Oh yeah, look at that. She's young again. All right. I can feel it working. Thank you. She's been de-gilfified. What? A-chan. You need to stop hanging around Fudo. Like he's been a bad influence on you. Caldery. The uses of Caldery are not well known. Some say it has applications in dark magic, but this author has found neither substance nor specifics to back up those claims. Those who worship the huntress Arduina placed the flower as an offering to ensure successful hunt. It grows from a thin stem with small leaves. Just like this, I'm sorry. It's okay. It's okay. Don't you ever change. No matter how much I tell you to change, don't do it. Almost Duncan. Oh, it's good to see you, my friend. I've been on the road so long, I started to wonder if you were still on the other end of the letters I've been sending. I'm back in town for a few days, though, and I wanted to give you these before I forgot. I found them in the pocket of an overcoat that belonged to your uncle. I almost threw them away, but I thought the symbols on them might mean something to you. Oh, hello. Finally. Yo. We have it. This is it. We just got to put these together now. Hang on, I'm clearing my workspace. I'm clearing my workspace now. Hold on. We just got to fit them together. Yeah, like that. Like that. Yeah. It's all coming together, baby. Ooh, it's all coming together, baby. It's all coming together, baby. Ah, yeah, there it is. There it is. There it is. All right. Ah, yes, there we go. What happened? Wait, what happened? Oh, it's up there. I'm fucking stupid. I didn't even see it. All right, let's see. We've got an amulet. Robert Barrow's medicinal herbology. Echo Road Kendall. Shrimblehuff, Devil's Night Trap. This plant is known colloquially as Corpse's Friend. If ingested as a seed, it will cause a slow, agonizing death, and the plant will grow out of the body once deceased. It has a light, pleasant scent, not dissimilar to pine needles. Boiling the root in vinegar creates a tonic against fevers and poisons. Okay. A Briar's disc, often called a smuggler's disc, is a simple device that can be used to send coded messages. Location of cached cargo, for example. The principle is cunningly straightforward, but the code is undecipherable to prying eyes. Both parties must be in possession of a disc of identical size with the same symbols etched around its edge and a map. To encode a location, you would then place the disc over some named point. Sorry, WebRoot is bothering me. You couldn't see the pop-up, but I could. Both parties must be in possession of a disc of identical size with the same symbols etched around its edge and a map. To encode a location, you would then place the disc over some named point on the map nearby and note whichever symbol is pointing to the location. It may be necessary to string multiple symbols together, but you can use this method to reach any other point on the map as required. Ooh. Oh! That's what this is! Wait, one of them is... eye. It's an eye. That's what this is for. Intimere. Eye. So... Do I need to, like, focus it, like, right there? Or, like, on the square itself? There. From Kentmere, I follow the bearing of the eye and end up in a small forest north of Kendall. The woods are thick with briar and brambles, but amongst the tangled undergrowth, a type of flower is flourishing. Ooh, neat. Alright, let me tuck this back into my archive then. Oh, I should check this for, like, hidden writing. Check all of this for hidden writing. Anything and everything. I'll set that there because that's instructional, just in case I forget because I'm stupid. This, I don't know what that is. This might help at some point. This Blackhall Road Kendall. Robert Barrow's medicinal herbology. All Road Kendall. I'm gonna tuck these away in order so I can remember. Order is quickly in case I need it later. I'll hold on to this. I shoved the flower into my mouth. What was the other one that I picked up? What is it? Mulberry? No. Okay. It was... Oh, wait. Devil's Night Trap. That was what it was. No, wait. No. That's the one I did read. What was the one I missed? Wild Coal? Was that it? No, I already read Wild Coal. Oh, was it Trimblehuff? Yes. The Trimblehuff is traditionally used as decoration at weddings and is thought to strengthen relationships. A cross-section of the small cup-like flowers... Oh, a cross-section of the small cup-like flowers. They generally point downwards to avoid filling with water and allow easy access to for pollinating insects. Okay. Do I have any bell-shaped flowers like that? I have not marked yet. Oh, those purple berries. That was... something coal, right? Wild coal? Recommended by physicians. Let's see. Take a look here. Thin leaves and small purple-red berries. So, probably wild coal. Cool. What else? So small bell-shaped flowers. Not these. This has already been identified. I don't think I have that yet. Whatever it is. I don't think I own it. Although this Devil's Night Trap is alarming. Light, pleasant scent, not dissimilar to pine needles. I don't think I've come across anything that smells like pine needles just yet. But maybe. Smells like sweet rhubarb. No, that's not it. That's common trouse. I already have that. Yeah, maybe I haven't come across it yet. I have no idea what any of this means, but it seemed like something you might find interesting. Found it while clearing out the nook off the east wing. Baylock's Elixir, made from crushed petals of 3 distinctive plants. Baylock's Elixir is a potent aid to memory, allowing those who drink it to ensure that they retain important information that they will never forget. Care must be taken after drinking, however, to avoid the fate of Grey Gale, who slowly lost her mind after taking Baylock's and staring at a blank wall for 12 hours. Oh my god. Okay. So yeah, this is... could be... Alright. Hold on to that then. Golden Light. Start at Long Meg. Still don't know what Long Meg means. None of these look like Long Meg. Long Meg? What does that mean? Or is Light? I am really lost on this one. I don't know what the fuck Long Meg means. What? What if it's the silly little dragon in the ocean? I was wondering about that. But it would be like 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Here? This area is inaccessible. That's what I figured. Okay. So it ain't there. And I don't see anything else that could be considered a Long Meg. Maybe I'm just too tired to figure this out right now. Maybe if I sleep on this and come back to this like next week, I'll have a better idea of what the fuck long Meg means. If I can even wait that long, I kind of want to play more. I want to play more. To play more. Wonder if it's a you're not supposed to know yet, Teehee? Possibly. But like even the Kentmere Eye, if I had been like thinking with my brain, I could have figured that out on my own before I even got the big hint. What's this? Gosforth. Well, actually, there is one thing I want to check real quick. Just before I go, I want to check one more spot. I didn't get to check the hunter's grave. I'd like to do that. Okay. So let's take a look. The grave was there, right? Next to Jack's rake. The memorial bears the name Swaif Pryor. It stirs a memory. He was one of the Dreyer. Theirs is a lonely life, at the mercy of a dangerous addiction. They build a tolerance to the Dranthium sap in childhood that they might benefit from its potent effects, but they will die if they stop taking it. An unusual plant grows sparsely around the memorial. Let's see, I think, yeah, Dranthium. Plant with powerful mind-altering abilities. Those who inhale smoke from its burning, its long, sharp leaves elevate their awareness to levels otherwise unachievable. Some know Dranthium as Green Eye, a name derived from the telltale sign of overdose, where even the whites of the eyes take on a green tint. Oh. Wait a minute. Oh, he's one of the Dreyer, a group that builds a tolerance to the harmful effects of Dranthium from childhood so they can harness its abilities. They'll die if they stop taking it. Rumors that an ancient evil has arisen were too much for the forest to resist. Dreyer means hunter in the old tongue. He has traveled a long way to kill it. Okay. Interesting. Very interesting. This, actually, that could be it, couldn't it? Long, sharp leaves. Long, thin leaves that bear surprisingly sharp edges. That's probably Dranthium. Makes sense that it would be growing around the grave. Very cool, though. Very, very cool. All right. So here we have all of my funny little plants. My whole big collection here. Isn't it neat? Let's see. All right, we draw our last card. In Tebe, a noble elder stood silently watching starry skies. Oh, start in Tebe, north, east, south, south, west, south, south. A young woman in the world, she was taken by the sisterhood and given a home. It was a chance for redemption, a new start. We're almost to the full moon. You know what I'm betting? We go through all the phases of the moon, we hit the full moon, and then we go all the way back to the waning crescent, and I think maybe the game ends on the new moon. That's what I think. That's what I'm expecting. That's what I'm hoping for. All right. I think we're done here for the evening. Thank you all so much for joining me. This was a lot of fun. This is a very cool game. Thank you again to Mabel for buying it for me for my birthday. Very cool birthday gift. And now we toss it to someone. Who are we? Ooh, let's see. Oh, wait. Oh, wait. Is blood... Wait, hang on. Hold on. Free to play battle. Oh, okay. All right. We're going to throw it to Purple Killer. I got excited for a second because I thought she was playing like actual Vampire the Masquerade. But she's playing Vampire the Masquerade Blood Hunt, which is the like battle royale game, which is interesting. I moused over someone else that I follow, and it's just Rick Astley. They are mid-Rickroll in the preview. Actually, hang on, that's too funny. I need to fucking, like, snip that. Like, real quick. Hang on. Snipping tool, please. I just want to grab this real quick. Okay, thank you. It's very important. Anyway, rating Purple Killer. Boop. All right. So thank y'all again so much for joining me. The next guaranteed stream will be Saturday. That will be Saturday, and we will be finishing up Kirby. And then on Sunday, I'm planning on playing some Elden Ring. But honestly, I really like this game, and I might change Elden Ring to this. I'm very much considering it. Or I might play this, maybe tomorrow before Raid? Nah, I'm gonna want to, like, play it all the way through. Well, I don't know that I'd have enough time to finish it before Raid. Maybe no. Wait. Am I doing something Friday? No, I'm doing something Friday. Oh, damn it. Alright. I might have to wait a full ass week. Damn it! Alright. Angie Ring. Yeah, basically. I'm gonna have to fight the gargoyles. That's where we left off. I have to fight the stupid gargoyles again. Anyway. If you're new around here, feel free to drop a follow so you can find your way back. There's the Discord. In a moment. Come on. Nightbot. Nightbot. There you go. There you go. And then, well, time's up. Doesn't matter. Links down below for socials and stuff. Okay, bye-bye.